journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know yourself. Don't let them take advantage like
Keep
niggas
it a
who speak
thou wow.
Spanish, and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know 'em from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy, you ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it, now let's see if your homies with it. Or your name die in vain, cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack.
Keep it a
Once you
thou
start
wow.
something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence, and concepts. Content, impact, yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song, yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either gon' walk with you, or you gon' run for them. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till a nigga die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Now let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Now let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gonna be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack.
The day of judgment.
Dang.
You're what it is. The stack.
This shit thick right now. Atlanta about to bump New York.
NBA is on fire.
114 to 111.
NBA is lit.
That's Tibbs' little head thing is funny, man. That shit is funny. Where he had that little piece going across.
He got pushed out.
Nah, it ain't no toupee, man.
Just
He
the last bit.
His last little shit that's hanging on. He got that shit on. He got that shit swooshed over. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we getting old, man. We gotta do what we gotta do. You feel me?
What's going on with the Knicks, man? What's going on with the Knicks? Is the Knicks that or not?
He must have took his text back. He was texting. His text went back.
Is the Knicks that or not?
We on live?
Yeah, we on.
Knicks all right.
They all right.
They 3-3. Keep it a thou wow. Yo, welcome to Keep It a Stack Sports right now. We are waiting for our special guest. Hopefully nothing happened. Waiting on the text back. Said he was handling some things, so you know. We live, so it ain't like, you know, you gotta understand, a lot of podcasts that I've heard, they have a special guest that's coming. Sometimes they don't be able to make it, so that's they don't go live. So if that person don't come, then they won't announce it. You know what I mean? Us, we do it live, so if we announcing something, we expect our special guest to come through.
Yeah.
But anything happens, life happens, people go through things. So
Hey, but guess what?
we still got us.
You stuck with us. You feel me? We here.
Who I got to my right?
Your boy Money Bills. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm the guy. He the guy. I got my man.
Money
Who in the back?
Bills.
He said,
Who in the back of the line?
"Is that Maestro?" He said he might have to FaceTime in.
What
Okay.
it is.
Yeah, we can FaceTime him in. We can send him to Zoom.
That'll work.
What it is. What it do.
Can't you do that, Chaz?
You guys asking for
Maestro?
a lot, man.
Hey, I need the maestro to pull some of his magic.
You guys ask for a lot, man.
I never done that before. I mean, I've done it before, but I ain't know when Freddie
Yeah.
did it.
What? Hit somebody on the live on the
things, man.
on the YouTube?
Not too many things, man. We can't do here, but
That'd be dope though if you could bring him in on there. Can you do that?
I can do a lot. You know, give me a second. Give me a second.
Well, I just got the text from our special guest. He said we might have to FaceTime him in if he can't get here in time. So
Shit, hey,
if we could get that popping, we just gonna have to get that pop.
for sure, for sure.
I mean, that'd be great anyway. Just period.
Yeah, definitely. We
I
still
ain't
want.
tripping.
Yeah, we still can rap to him. Hear what he got
Hell
to
yeah.
say. You know what I mean?
He
Straight
was
up.
he was really looking forward to this. It's not that he bluffing, because he wouldn't even a bluffing person wouldn't even hit you back. They would just not even answer your text, hit you the next day like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
No, he answered the phone. We talked. He said some, you know what I mean? People, he handling something right now. So hopefully, we just get him. We can still get him on either way.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Moving right along.
Moving right along. Moving right along. Like Drosky.
Yo, I thought that was Drosky.
I'm mad.
When you first put it, I was like that
Your cut his mustache a bit look like
I
Drosky.
thought that was Drosky.
Hey, yo.
What we talking about?
All right, yo, first up the bat, y'all already know what time it is, man.
Ravens.
What we do this weekend, 41-10?
Yeah, we
All
talking
right,
numbers.
okay. So we are the number one offensive team in the world. You know, points, yards, you know what I mean? You however you want to
Lamar,
slice it.
Lamar leading in pass yards, leading in rush yards.
Every goddamn.
Lamar, Henry
QB
leading in
QB
rush
rating.
yards, QB ratings. You know what I mean? This man had 4 perfect ratings his whole career, tied with like
Just him
names
and
like
Ben.
Ben
It's just him and
Roethlisberger, Tom Brady only
Peyton
had
Brady
3.
only had 3, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like big time company right there.
We got the biggest Lamar hater in the building. He over there in the corner in the
Big
cut.
time company.
He over there in the cut, you know what I mean?
A Lamar
He's
hater?
not accurate enough.
He hates more than my brother?
He can't throw the deep ball.
Wow.
I heard it all from this guy. No, he love
Wow,
him,
come
but he
on.
just he always has his critiques.
They got something to say.
It's always
something negative.
It's always
It's
something.
like they give you a positive comment and
a
then
bad-
they got to throw something else in there. Well, he still hasn't won a playoff game or some shit. That's how they do that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, he still hasn't beat Patrick Mahomes.
It's always
This
something.
guy give you a little a disclaimer.
Yeah. it's always-
You know what I'm saying?
and then instead of just saying he's the MVP again, is he?
MV3.
MV3.
Let's go.
And we going for that chip. You know what I'm talking about. You know
Let's
what I'm
go.
saying? But I really liked how we looked Sunday. We were really upbeat. My only critique is our defensive pressure. And guys, listen, I know you are looking at the cornerbacks and the safeties and you think these guys can't cover or these guys can't do this or can't do that. That's a big reason and a big problem is because we're not getting any type of pressure. We're not getting any sacks. We're not roughing the quarterbacks up. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Bo Nix was out there looking like he had so much time in the pocket, and then when he didn't have time, he ran. We didn't even have no edge rushers to stabilize that. That guy, when he seen something, he like I like Bo Nix. I mean, we were by far the more superior team, but it's just the fact that they had the number one defense coming in. We had the number one offense. They never seen an offense like us though. So, you know, I just think that we just need to get out that pressure up. We need to. I don't know. Mike McDonald had some schemes last year, and we have a whole different defensive guy, Zach Orr, and you know Dean Pease came in and he's trying to help out with the mentorship. but we're not getting any pressure out of BK and Wadway and all these guys that these guys are getting no sacks. We get no hurries, no pressures. I mean, Van Noy has probably been the best
sacks,
guy.
y'all. I don't know if y'all watching these games. We are getting sacks.
We do
it's
get
not
sacks.
that. It's just that we don't have
No pressure, bro.
No, we don't have the what is it? The schemes right. We don't have the right protection or the right calls at the right times.
I just said
what it
that.
is. It's not
Mike
that
McDonald had different schemes and different. I don't
it's
know
not
what Zach Orr doing, but I'm just saying.
But that is a weak link of our defense. You
We're
know
not
what I'm saying?
pressuring.
We don't have nobody to come off the edge and give pressure on like just beating his man. You know what I'm saying? Like every play
You sound like
on
a
a pass
top
play.
guy. We got guys though.
A top edge
you
rusher.
can't say we don't have edge
You know what I'm
rushers. We have guys.
I ain't
we have
saying
a
we
good-
don't have.
And,
man.
and they really
line.
surprised that during the trade we ain't even try to go get no edge rusher.
We gave
Like,
y'all.
That's one position we neglected.
We gave up Clowney and Patrick Queen. It's showing, guys. Just be honest. Those guys were the pressure guys. They would bust up the defensive line.
And
The offensive line.
honestly, when it comes down to it, when we play those guys like Patrick Mahomes and you know what I'm saying, different quarterbacks that if you get them time, they gonna tear your ass up.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck what's going on. If you get them time, they're gonna find a play. They're gonna make a play. Like, and that's when it's gonna count. That's when we really gonna need somebody to get after them. And like you saying, when you don't get pressure on the quarterback, it makes the DBs and everybody look bad because they got to cover for so long. You can't cover a man but for so long.
Yeah, after 5 seconds, like, come on.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean?
Nah, they be hitting us with a lot of quick shit too, man. It just be set up. They don't even be in the right spots. But it's wild though.
And that zone
They're
shit.
getting better though. I'm gonna say honestly, they're getting a little better.
They see he playing the zone
It's gonna
because
take
he's
a while.
expecting the pressure. He's expecting our line to get off the blocks. Like, he's expecting us to get pressure, so he's trying to play zone for the picks. I know why he's playing zone, but you can't play zone when it's not working. Let's just cut out ties with the zone shit and just be honest with ourselves. The guys that we paid our money to, they not the guys that we thought they were. Maybe Mike McDonald had put these guys in top positions in these
And we
schemes.
missing some. And that, like you said, we are missing.
And we missing Patrick
Yeah, we
Queen.
don't have the same defense as we had
Clown.
last year.
Yeah, let's keep it staying.
We missing some key pieces for real. We got better, I think, in certain areas, and I think we got worse in others.
Right. So overall, I give the team an A minus. A A minus because we only allowed 10 points. But Bo Nix did miss a few passes. I ain't gonna hold you. We had like 3 different passes where these guys was wide open. He overthrew them a little bit. So, but that's the game. You know what I mean? That's just the game. Sometimes you overthrow people, and that's what it is. That's within the game. Everybody does it. But hey, that ain't our fault.
What's his number that you use in the link? You got his phone in your number saved in your phone?
Yeah.
What's his name in your phone?
Kill.
Oh, what's the number?
I'm gonna send it to you.
No, just let me know. I got it pulled up.
I don't want to put. You got me on mute.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't want to get everybody that man number. All right, yeah, man. We trying to get this together. Yeah, the Ravens, they look good overall. And I'm looking forward to playing Cincinnati tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That is a division rival game. I know they probably a little ticked off. We beat them by 3 points the last time we played them. The guy missed a field goal, and they probably think they let it get away, or they think, they probably think they on our level. You know how people think, you know what I'm saying, when they let a game slip away when they thought they had it. They probably think they really on our level, and I really believe that we're going to beat by 17 points. I think we're going to beat these guys by 14 to 17 points. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. I think because we're home, and we already know that we're more dominant than the Cincinnati Bengals. We are more dominant than the Cincinnati Bengals.
That link right there. You send that link to him.
All right. What do you got, Black? What do you think?
I love the way we look Sunday. We look good. We look dominant. Lamar is spectacular, man. Like
Best player in the world.
Like straight up, yo. Like every week he come in like he ain't even running really this week.
He messed my money up. I would have won $340 if he got 25 rushes.
Yeah, the way he going through his progressions, the way he finds his receivers. Zay is ridiculous too. Yo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Zay a beast.
Zay looking like
him and Lamar on the same page. Like we look really good, man. It's like once our offense clicking like this, it's gonna be hard to stop it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get into no shootout. So we gotta get the defense under control. That's we gotta get the defense together, man. Because if not, I don't want to go into the playoffs with this type of defense like this, like looking like this.
Yeah, they don't like championship aspirations.
Not at all, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get to a game where as though we trying to go back and forth, and you know how the game come down to the last go round, we score, and then a team drive right down on our defense. That shit is heartbreaking. We done had that happen so many times for real. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I like how we look. I feel like it's going to be still a good game this weekend, this Thursday. Tomorrow, we always play close with our division, and especially Cincinnati. Like, I think it's going to be a tight game, man. I say we win it. You know what I'm saying? Say we win it like 24-17, something close. Something like that. But we definitely going to get to it. We definitely going to win the game. You know what I mean? We're going to run the ball. We're going to do our thing, and we're going to control the clock. It's going to be tight, but we're going to win that joint straight up. Because Cincinnati defense can't stop us.
Hell no.
Yeah, I mean, they can't stop. They can put up points, though. They can't put up points.
The best thing about our team on defense is our rushing defense, and we have the number one rushing defense in the league. So that's a good thing that we got going for us. That's the thing we do good. We do good at stopping the run. You might get a couple good yards on us, but for the most part, you're not going to get too many big yards on us. We're real consistent on our running game.
We've been consistent with that for
yeah, we always consistent on that. It's just like I said, we just got to get our passing defense together, and that starts at the trenches, starts at the line, it starts at our blitzes, our packages, our pressures, our hurries. We got to get the quarterback to throw faster than what he's supposed to throw so we can get those picks. Yeah. So our defensive backs can look better than what they are because, it is what it is. But I'm looking at the landscape of the AFC and the NFC.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm seeing some things. Nothing that makes me worried. I'm not worried. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying some things like the Buffalo Bills. I've heard them say that they didn't have their whole team when they played us. Now they got Amari Cooper now. And they think the Bills can, like, if we played them again, it would be a different type of game. And, like, basically, you got people that's saying the Bills are a better team than us right now. Guys like Screaming A. Smith. You know what I'm saying? Got us at number 4. But we beat the Bills.
And we just beat them like 3 games ago. So, I mean, it wasn't like it's only been half the season. And we played them like the first quarter of the season. Like, come on. Like, we just played them. Like, so how'd they get better? Okay, they better, but better against other teams. They look better against other teams. You ain't see me.
They barely just beat Miami.
Like, how did they get better? Like, that's still, people will have this
I don't know.
Amnesia, yo, like just, you know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden, as soon as something happened, oh my gosh, they're so good. Like, yo, we just beat them.
Right.
Last year, they was all high in the lines, and then we beat the shit out of them. Last year, blew them out.
Same with Seattle.
You know what I'm saying?
Like all them squads, they was talking about.
And we know that Jackson has dominated the NFC. So to put any of them NFC teams over us is crazy.
Yeah, they got Detroit over us. They got
he's dominated all them teams.
And they got Kansas City, of course, because they beat
And they got Washington up there.
They 5th. They got
behind us.
5th, yeah.
Okay.
But this is just really screaming there. A lot of people got the Ravens on top 3. So
what we got on that list, right? What team in that list has built the Bills beat?
Yeah, that's a good question.
We done beat 2 of the teams in the top teams he got on up there.
That's a good question.
What team on that top list that he
Who
got?
did the Bills beat?
Who did the Bills beat in that list?
Beat none of them.
None of them.
Yeah, we beat 2 of them.
We done beat 2 of them
So
on
we
that
gotta
list.
be 3. We gotta be top 3, period.
On that list that he did put together,
You gotta be top 3.
we done beat the Bills and we done beat Washington, and they both on his little list.
Yeah. He got Bills
See?
over us.
I'll debunk his list right
But he
there.
got the Bills over us.
Get that list out of here, Stephen A.
Hey, screaming at, get that out of here, man. We
What team had the Lions beat on that list?
none.
What team had the Lions beat? He got number 1 on that top 5 list.
No.
You feel me? So we rating these teams off teams that ain't even in the top teams. That's what you rating them off of.
Right.
That's just like rating me off playing some middle school little motherfuckers. They say, yo, he that.
You ain't play us.
He ain't play nobody
You
yet.
ain't play them other niggas. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's like
They get it, like you said, they don't look at the games. They just, they look at the games and just look at the performance. They don't be looking at the competition they playing. Like you said, like we play, we play the teams that usually are hot. You know what I'm saying? We don't got the layups and we take care of them.
right.
But we got a big game, coming up tomorrow. But we rise to the occasion when it's time. But like when we play a layup team or maybe sometimes we let
sometimes we
down.
don't play. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So they look at it like if we not dominating the teams we supposed to dominate, but we beat the good teams, that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
It's hard to judge that. You know what I'm saying? So but still in all, man, every team have a game, an off game, whatever. And probably like you're right. If we wouldn't have lost to the Browns, we probably would have been.
The Browns for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like because we had won 5 straight or something before we lost.
5 straight.
You know what I'm saying?
Against the Raiders, the Chiefs and the Raiders, and we lost 5 straight.
Right. So that'd have been 6 straight wins, I think. And then if he did the rating, I think it'd be a lot different. Because we lost to the Browns, you know what I'm saying, had that off week. That's why they doing that.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I
But
mean?
Lamar out here, he's third in passing yards. He's first in yards per pass with 9.3.
I thought he was first in passing yards.
No, he's third behind Geno and Baker Mayfield. And he's only
All
10
right,
yards.
Geno
He's
number
only
one.
10 yards behind Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
The only 10-yard difference. He has the best touchdown to interception ratio with 20 touchdowns and only 2 picks.
It's crazy.
He's only been sacked 13 times this year. And that's second to Josh Allen to 11. And Lamar been getting sacked. And he was getting sacked a few, you know what I'm saying? His rating is 120.7, which is number 1 in the league. Like, by far, though, no one's even near him.
MV3.
Golf is
What
near
we
him with
talking about?
115. But he's at 120, and his overall QBR is 77.0. The next person after that is Joe Burrow, 76.3, and Josh Allen was 73.1. Daniel's 76.1. All right. But Lamar.
Daniel Jones?
No, Daniels, Jaden Daniels.
Oh, Jaden Daniels.
But
Oh,
Lamar
man, Jaden.
Jackson
I was
is
about to
number
say
1 in QBR overall. These are the quarterback stats that everybody look at. Percentage, he like 5th. He has 68% completion percentage. And he's like 4 or 5 other guys before him, but they all close. They all close. They ain't 68 to like 72%.
So are we at the moment where the maturation of Lamar Jackson
It's
is
here.
officially here?
It's here.
And now that he's really unstoppable now, because they always said this. They always said, well, if he just able to throw consistent, he's going to be unstoppable.
Stats are
Or
He at that point, like he's like the way he reading the field. That's what's impressive.
progression.
The way he reading the field, the quickness is he reading the field, and it's like he always finds the open man. You know what I'm saying? Like he going through. You know what I'm saying? He's seeing the whole field at this point. He hitting the open man. He know where to go with the ball. He has 2 picks, y'all. 2 interceptions.
And he's throwing the ball.
He's throwing the ball all over the yard. He got 20 touchdowns. And he third in passing.
Third.
So he's throwing the fuck out the ball.
throwing the ball.
And got 2 interceptions.
That's crazy.
That's like a nigga who got a lot of fucking assists
Right.
and hardly no turnovers.
Right. The turnover ratio.
You feel me?
Turnover ratio. He's
Shout-
dominating that field.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in too, man. We locked up. We locked in.
He's number 1.
Shout out to y'all, man, for tuning in. Let's
Harry
keep it a stack
Jeffries,
podcast.
Mr. Ill Will, 1994. We got You know what I mean? It's just Abel Scott. You know what I mean? We got people on the line. G. Roy, what up?
Roy,
happening?
what
What's
up,
happening?
Roy? What up, Roy? Nah, but yeah, straight up. Lamar has definitely turned the page.
It's fun to watch. Yo.
Very fun to watch. You know what I'm
It's the
saying?
best
Honestly,
thing
he
to watch.
the best quarterback in the
The best
game
thing-
at this point.
Yeah,
yeah.
Honestly, he the best.
Period.
All right, so when people say, let's say, because we feel that everybody sees it, but then you see something like, Pat able to play the game. He might have some bad games, but he always makes the right plays at the right time.
Yeah.
So when it's time, like they had against Tampa Bay, they had all 11 for 11 on third down. On third down, they were perfect.
Mhm.
He had touchdowns on third down. He had completions.
Mhm.
Like it's just automatic when it's time to play. When it's time to play. So do you rate that as being, of course, the best, but do you rate that as being better? Not saying better than what Lamar's doing, but is it just like as good if he's 8-0, he's putting his team in a position to win, even if he mess up?
Well, the thing
He's still
about
winning. So
yeah, I
it's
mean,
like,
we talking right now, but the thing about it
it's
is,
just all about stats, or it's about winning. What is
it's all about winning the Super Bowl for real. Like
it? Yeah,
at this point right
I mean,
here,
Yeah. I'm just
the
saying
only
about-
way to
I was just
overcome
saying about
or
them.
to supersede Patrick Mahomes is he got to win a
You
Super
got to
Bowl.
win a Super Bowl. Yeah. So you can't say if somebody say, "Well, Lamar's the best," they're gonna say Pat.
Yeah, of course. Pat is still the best. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about who's the best right now, playing the best ball right now. But if somebody said who is the best quarterback in the game right now, of course, still Patrick Mahomes. Shit, he got what, 3 Super Bowls?
You got to win. Lamar got to win back to back to take that crown, or just one to take the crown.
He's gonna win a championship.
He got to win a championship. Period. He win a championship. He got 3 MVPs too.
He got.
I mean, we got 2. He got 2. He got 2 in a pick.
If he get an MVP and a Super Bowl
He
this year,
got 2 in a possible.
an MVP and a Super Bowl this year gives him a little edge there. That
Yeah,
might
yeah,
be.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if he gets 500 more rushing yards and he wound up with 4,000 yards, it might be the best year a quarterback has ever had in their career. This could be the best MVP year for a quarterback because he's going to do something that no one has ever done.
Rushing yards might not be there.
Just because he out there slinging it like he don't even need to run it for real.
Derrick Henry gonna keep running. Get Derrick Henry the ball. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm just saying, before a quarterback that already had 500 something yards, and we still got how many games left? 8. Still got 8 games left. He can get another 500 yards, yo.
Mm-hmm.
You already know Lamar he could bust. You know what I mean? He'll bust shit open if he have to. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, pause. But I mean, it could be talking about a woman though. Like, it ain't always see. Let's get to this pause game real quick.
No, we don't got to. I'm bad.
Just real quick. Just a quick second.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm just saying.
But when a person says pause, it could be you could be talking about a girl. You know what I'm saying?
At this point, the only thing Pat has. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Pat got the rings. You know,
Lamar's a better quarterback than Pat. At this point, the only thing separating them is the 3 rings
That's
Pat
it.
has.
yeah, Pat got
That's
the
what
rings.
Mr. Will 1994 says.
Yeah, and that's key though, because everybody know there's the regular season and there's the postseason. You know what I'm saying? What you do in the regular season, that's great. We love that type. We love it. It looks good. It's perfect. It's good for watching the games on an everyday basis. But when you get into that postseason, you got to show us that you can win there. You feel me? Like you got to win the AFC Championship, then you got to win a Super Bowl. Like we done had the years of, okay, you was great. We got there. We lost first round.
Right.
Went to the second round. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, got to the AFC Championship game. Like, we got to get over that hump. He got to get over that hump. And he not going to be rated as the best until then. We can say he the king of the regular season, but nobody cares about that really. He don't even give a fuck about that
I was
shit.
about to say what's special about him. He doesn't really.
He don't even care about that.
That's not what his mind is on. His mind is winning football
The
games.
Super Bowl is the ultimate goal of the game. That's the goal.
And I believe we're gonna win this year.
That's the fucking goal.
I believe we're gonna win this
You
year.
come short of that,
I think he's able. I think they're mentally. I think for real. After that loss last year, I think the one thing that we got out of that loss, because we don't understand how, but I just really think mentally, I think when they get in that position again, they're gonna have to know how to be prepared and play a lot better. Just stay grounded, stay locked in. You can't let that happen. That doesn't happen twice in a row to a good team. You lose one good one, okay. Even like those old Dallas teams or those San Francisco teams, they need to get over them, humble them, Green Bay. They was playing back in the day when they played, you know what I mean? Like, some teams couldn't beat certain teams. You couldn't beat a Giants team back in the day or something. But at some point, you break through.
Now, that's a fact. You know, what is refreshing is that Lamar Jackson is flourishing as an actual all-around quarterback. That's what's refreshing, and it's in this day and time. In this day and time, he has not played the quarterback position the way he's playing it right now. And not only that, he's in the second year of Monkton's playbook. So obviously he's been in the film room going crazy. You know what I'm saying? He's been studying like
he's
hell.
a lot more comfortable with the offense now.
And Tom Brady is homie low-key. So I know Brady texting him, take what they give you. No, for real, because it looked like that's what he's doing. It looks like he's not waiting for the big play every 5 minutes. You know how Lamar always get to trying to he be trying to make the big play. You don't have to do that, bro. Especially when you have route runners like we got. We have receivers now. We have running backs like Justice Hill to come out the backfield and catch now. We have your check downs. Even Derrick Henry can be a check down now. We have an Aguilar for a big play. We have a Bateman for a big play. We have Zay Flowers as a number one, a true number one right now. He's a solidified, and he's put himself in that position that he is the number one receiver, and he's a number one receiver, not just our number one receiver. Zay Flowers is one of the most explosive players in the NFL that we have today, and he's on our team. And we have 2 tight ends, actually 3 tight ends. And we just picked up Deontay Johnson. So our firepower is uncanny. It's uncanny. And Keith Mitchell will be back this week.
Picked up a cornerback, too.
And we just picked up Ladarius Thomas. What's his name? Ladarius Thomas.
Tredarius.
Something Darius.
Mm-hmm.
So we really have a recipe for a championship.
Yeah.
We just got to get that blitz package together and that pressure together. I swear, if we get that together, we'll see how DB's doing much better. Trust me. All right, let's go down on what we seen today. Last week. We're going to go real quick. Texans, Jets. Jets got to win. Houston not looking all that great.
Shroud, sophomore jinx, sophomore slump, whatever you want to call it.
Prepared for you now. You're not a
They more
surprise.
prepared.
Yeah, they very much.
They
Checking
studied
the
him.
film.
They studied him.
Yep.
They checking the film.
But his line is depleted too. He's been getting his
He don't
line is
have no. He
depleted.
get hit every.
He's
play.
getting hit like shit. Like God damn, I don't even get.
I would love to see what's. Remember you said
Like, who
Lamar
getting
got
sacked the
sacked
most?
11 or 12 times or something. I would love to see how
I'ma
many times
go
he got.
look at
He got sacked about 8 times in that game I watched.
All right, before I go on, let me look at that. Hold on.
Shit.
He got sacked 8 times. God
So-
damn.
You said nigga had like 13 sacks.
Yeah, Lamar only been sacked 13 times
Yeah,
this year.
he was sacked about 5-6 in that
That's
game.
good as
He was
shit.
getting hit all the time in that game.
He was getting hit all the time.
Every single down.
Let's see how many times this nigga been sacked this year. That's a good question because they said his offensive line is not giving him any type of help.
A good 30.
They said he must have banged one of them niggas'
He
girls.
got a good running game too. So it's like
They say
they
them
run
bang.
the ball. Joe Mixon going crazy.
Yo, Mixon is nice. Yeah, Mixon is
So
their
why wouldn't
best.
they be able
He the
to?
highlight of their offense.
Is it just not saying because not saying
Mixon
making
tough,
excuses,
man.
not saying making excuses
Shit,
for
remember,
anybody.
Mixon used to kill us.
Mixon a beast.
He used to kill us.
CJ Stroud has been sacked.
Sometimes they might be holding the
30.
ball, too.
Yo, you said it on
Told
the
you.
money. 30 times,
I said it.
which is the most in the league.
I told you.
Oh no, Watson 33 times.
I told
Yeah,
you.
that's easy. Yeah,
Watson
Sometimes hold the
33
ball,
times,
too.
and CJ Stroud is 30
Sure.
times.
I told you.
So, damn, you called 30 like on the dot. Yeah, so that's a big problem of why CJ Stroud is not looking, because we already know we know CJ Stroud is a good ass quarterback, but when you ain't got no pressure, when you ain't got no time to make plays and do what you do, it's gonna be hard.
Like you say, you gotta slow down, yo. You can't crown him already, yo.
Yes.
It's only his second year.
You want to crown him?
Like sometimes you gotta give these quarterbacks a little
give them
minute.
time.
yo.
You're
You gotta-
supposed
can
to.
You get like 2 to 3 years where you can do something consistently.
You supposed, let him develop.
Can you not look crazy every other year? Like Josh Allen didn't look good the first couple. He looked okay, then he went down, then he got a good coach.
He was
And now he's consistent.
He was
Now
a pick monster at one time,
Yeah,
throwing
so
dumbass
it's-
throws.
You gotta let these quarterbacks grow, man. Speaking of that, Anthony Richardson, man, what y'all think about you real quick? Do y'all think he should be starting or what, yo? I know we just joined because we'll get to one of these games.
No, when you
He brought himself out the game.
when
you know what I'm saying?
you
Like,
say you tired.
like you not locked in. Like,
How much you tired?
as a quarterback, yo, what is
I
you
never
doing?
heard nobody say no shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? You tapping out. Like, yo, this is not high school, bro.
Even if it did happen, But look, even if it did happen, I've never heard nobody say I took
I was
myself.
just
I'm
tired.
You
tired.
ain't tap out because you was hurt or
I said,
nothing.
man, I was tired. I ain't gonna lie.
Because you was just a little windy.
He should have said I tweaked something. I'd have said, man, I tweaked something. I would have told them niggas I was tired. What type of shit is that?
Wow.
That's like you telling your son to clean the room or some shit, and he tell you, and you come back and it ain't clean. He's like, yo, why you ain't clean
Wow,
your room?
I
bro.
was busy, man.
Wow.
I was about something else.
What? Man,
Told you anything.
ball your little ass up in this motherfucker.
Did he?
He kept it more than keeping a
2
foul.
stacks.
Wow. 2 stacks. Hey, yo, Cowboys, Falcons, Cowgirls. What in the hell is wrong with them?
Cowboys done.
And Dak is out for 4 weeks.
And they saying that Dak is
Hamstring.
quitting on the squad. Yo, is he quitting on the
Oh,
squad?
man, I hope not. I hope not. That's
Oh,
not a
he
good,
got hamstring
that ain't
issue.
a good look.
I'm
at
just
you.
saying, not saying if it's not the injury aside, but I mean, is it that bad you can't play?
Yeah, if you got a hamstring issue,
No,
hell
I'm
yeah.
just- I'm
That's
just
probably one of
saying.
the worst injuries you can have in football.
Paul George.
And,
He done,
and
mind you,
niggas-
Paul George is playing the Clippers.
he done hit 2 of them. He done hit 2 of them.
Dak said himself they suck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
he
mean,
probably don't want to be out there.
hey, you could be right. But
That could be true.
He
if
just
he has a
got
real hamstring problem, you can't just keep
He
playing.
just got 60.
Yeah, I mean,
That's crazy.
yeah, I mean, you know.
That's crazy. You just signed a nigga for 60 and he tell you we suck and he go sit down like I'm chilling.
He got his paper, man. Getting 60
crazy.
a year, nigga.
No,
Whole lot.
that's wild.
Falcons look good, man. I'm liking the Falcons. I like what Kirk Cousins got going on down there. They got a nice little squad. They got a good defense. They got a prominent team to actually have championship aspirations. You know what I'm saying? I'm not crowning them. I'm just saying they got aspirations.
You got it.
They got aspirations. Falcons been looking good.
I mean, they got some cool wins.
They got a good squad, is what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah.
On
They
top
doing
of having some good wins. So
they look okay in the AFC South. I mean, they're in the AFC South.
in the NFC South.
The AFC South, sorry, NFC South. They're gonna be
And then they bumped the undefeated Vikings
of
when they was
one of the
undefeated.
terrible- one of the worst
undefeated. Kirk Cousins.
No, I don't think that was the.
Was it them? I can't remember. I'm just.
Yeah, you just throwing stuff out.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, don't guess here.
I'm just being honest. But Falcons look good. None of the less. They look good. Bills Dolphins.
Tua came back.
And I think the Packers beat the Vikings. I think the Packers beat the Vikings.
Tua came back. You know what I'm saying? He looked good. They was balling,
Yeah, Tua look good, yo.
but you know,
I still think he need to retire, but he still look good. He look good. I mean, we know he's a good player, but if you get hit and pushed the wrong way and you fall on your head, we're come on now.
yeah, one more. That's gonna be phew.
Yeah. Bills look good. They came through with the win with a field goal kick. You know what I mean, to win the game. So good game from the Bills. Y'all still not better than us though. Bengals Raiders. Bengals came through, put up 41 points. We know what they can do. They can put up numbers. They can run them up. So we got them tomorrow. So you know they a little hot. They probably feel a little hot. They 4-5 now.
Yeah, and they need every win.
Yeah, they do.
They need every win.
They do, yo. They do.
They trying to claw their way back in this thing.
Yeah, they is. And we trying to stop them from doing
Yeah.
that. Chargers, Browns. Okay. They starting to pick it up. Harbaugh starting to get to them. I guess they starting to get in the film room, starting to see what they doing wrong because they defense thorough as hell. Chargers got a top defense. You know what I mean? So I guess Justin Herbert's starting to get his life together. And, you know, Dobbins over there cooking. Shout out to J.K. Dobbins, one of Al Guy's homegrown talent. You know what I'm saying?
That's the Raiders. That's the Ravens West over there.
Yeah, it's the
That's
Ravens.
crazy. That's crazy how many backs we done had.
Yeah, we be having them guys.
We done had about 8 backs in the last, 8 good backs.
That's
yo.
a fact.
None of our backs been trash. None of them. I don't care if you say that dude. Remember the dude Drake?
Oh, yeah.
And none of our dudes
Kenyon
been.
Drake.
Yo, we done had some backs, yo.
Drizzy.
We keep backs, yo. Right.
We got
and still some tough little
We got a
mugs
pipeline of
behind
running
them.
back.
We definitely got a
We got a
pipeline.
pipeline of running back.
Wherever we get them from, yo, keep them coming.
back.
He coming back this
We
week.
need him. We need him.
He said he played full practice this week.
He's a big part of it. He's gonna be a
Yo.
big change up. We put
You
him
got
in the
rid of
game.
You got rid of Gus and Dobbins, and you still got hella backs.
That's crazy, yeah.
That's crazy, and they nice.
Fact.
We gave up 2 nice ass backs.
That's fact.
Either one of them could have went to Dallas.
That's a fact.
Dallas dumbass went there and got Zeke. All these fucking backs available.
He went and got
These
Zeke.
niggas got Zeke.
Zeke ain't showing up to meetings.
Yeah.
He not showing up to meetings. They ain't let him play. He ain't even fly with him last week.
Jerry Jones got to be the dumbest motherfucker in this motherfucker.
Yeah, he's getting senile. He need to go in and just let people run the squad.
Just because you smart don't mean you got good common sense.
We know
bro.
you worth $15 billion and all that shit, yo, but
Shit.
you gotta relax.
I
bro.
could have GM that better than that, man.
Easily.
Yo, we ain't got Zeke. Zeke was trash when y'all let him go.
It's the same way the
How
Lakers.
you gonna go back and get him 2 years later?
Same way the Lakers ain't get Buddy Hield or Klay Thompson or like a shootout there. That
A
was
real
all-
shooter.
It was Paul George. They had so many. They
Solidified
had people to
guy.
go get. They just didn't get it.
DeRozan.
DeRozan.
Yeah,
And
they said-
DeRozan wanted to come to
Yeah,
LA.
they say we could have got Kyrie for real.
Yep.
Something ain't right with them either.
Something going on.
Something ain't right with them, yo.
Yeah, then I don't know if they think they could just win with the guys they got.
Something
Like,
ain't right
this
with
ain't
that,
the bubble,
yo.
bro.
You pass
It's a
up that type
whole
of
new
talent.
situation going on. Moving right along. Patriots Titans. Okay, Titans came through. That's the battle of the bums. I mean, Titans came through.
Yeah, that was
Commanders Giants. Commanders came through, but the Giants played them really, really tough.
Divisional game. We know how
Divisional
that's gonna be.
games, really tough
That's
game.
like fighting your brother.
Yeah, that's
You
a
feel
fact.
me? You fight your, you know what I mean? You fight your brother so much, you know his moves.
I don't fight my little brother.
You know what I'm saying? You know when he gonna try to scoop you. You know what the shit he try to do to you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Show, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Show, but
so that's how it is when you playing a divisional matchup, yo. It's like fighting your little brother or your big brother, whoever.
what the hell is going on with the Saints? They got 7 losses straight. They lost to the Panthers. So Bryce Young looking up, came
Saints.
back. Bryce Young back in order. Know what I mean? Stop benching people, yo, or just not playing and let them develop under another guy. Stop bringing a guy in thinking he's just going to be the guy. Everybody can't come in like Cam Newton or what C.J. Stroud did. Like everybody just don't come in and just as a rookie and just dominate. That's not.
The game not even meant to be.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
not how it is, yo.
Football not meant to be like that, yo.
You gotta-
Especially not the quarterback position. Definitely not the quarterback. That's the position I'm talking about.
You expect
You're
him to come
supposed
in and
to
just
learn
kill.
from the guy in front of you. That's how it was. That's how it used to be.
Right. Jaguars, Eagles. Eagles came through.
Some
Jaguars.
shit now. too.
Jaguars tried.
That's another team that's been
Mm-hmm.
was high a couple years ago. Never got it together.
Bears, Cardinals. Ozona starting to come through. What's up with your boy Caleb though, y'all? What's up with your guy?
I told you before,
love the
man.
Should have kept Justin
I
Fields.
told you before, yeah.
Chaz, let it be.
I don't.
I mean, T, why does he always go for these Bears
I
guys?
don't.
He has a thing for the Bears. Last year he kept talking with Justin Fields. Then he put a bet on it. He said that it was going to be the Ravens and the Bears in the Super Bowl.
And then he
he
ran
actually bet on that.
Then he ran away from Justin and told him get
Then he said, "Fuck Justin."
Caleb. You got Caleb.
Now he back with Caleb. Like he has a thing for
It's
these
not,
Bears.
it's not,
He has an affinity. He has an affinity for these
not
Bears.
even that. It's just a coincidence. But
I'm from Chi-Town.
I
I
think
bet them country boys nuts.
I told y'all that my sleeper team was the Washington Commanders, and they doing well. I do think Caleb Williams is an okay rookie quarterback. He's just not as good as they advertise.
He's not that.
And he's not as
He's not good as advertised.
he's not as advertised.
You know what? See, that's
And what happens is these quarterbacks get the all the
NIL
publicity.
deals.
and because,
commercials.
and you know why? And I'm going to attest to this.
All in the videos.
Like I said earlier, the competition they playing against, you think they something. Because they look real good. A lot of those guys who they playing with in that college rankings are not going to the NFL. So they look really good. Then you get them in the pros and you're like, these dudes really ain't that good.
But all the pros has came from college.
Yes, they had. Yeah, they had.
I mean, yeah, he can
The
throw
numbers
it.
they had, but how many numbers are they in the
Mentally.
college, and then how many are going to go to the pro?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Some guys ain't got it.
And that's
It's like
like to me,
200 colleges.
a lot of the games,
Like 200 some
a
institutions.
lot of the games be lopsided. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not personally a big
D1s.
college fan.
It's like 200. I love
Speaking
college.
of college,
Like,
the top. I mean, the rankings just came out.
yeah.
Oregon's number one.
Oregon
Ohio
number
State
one.
number two. I
What happened to Miami? When so Miami
They
top
four.
five
Yeah,
now?
they four.
Oh, they 4. All right, okay. Miami been hooping. I ain't gonna hold you. They that quarterback. That
12-team playoff in college ball this year.
yeah,
That sounds fun.
That's fire. Why they ain't start that last year? You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass niggas now we rebuilding and we suck. That's all right. Florida State, we be back, man. Dion coming. You know what I mean? Dion coming. Watch. Remember I told y'all that Dion will be our coach.
Dion going to the league. He going about to coach the
Hell no.
Cowboys.
No,
or
he
something.
not.
They
No, he
going.
not.
They going. Oh, that's what the Dallas. Oh, there he just
No, he
signed.
not.
They signed for 60.
Shador,
That's nice. They should have did that.
Dion's
Shador's definitely going to one of those.
yeah, but
teams.
Dion's
Going to win a one team.
whatever team that's going to have the number one pick, he's going to the NFL.
Top 3, top 5. But Dion wants to coach Florida State. That's his dream job. So, you know what I mean? Lions Packers, great game. It was in the rain, yo. Packers dropped a lot of balls. Pause.
Lions fucked them up.
They had chances to catch it. They was missing shit. You know what I'm saying? Even with the turnovers, the early turnovers by Jordan Love, the Packers still had chances to win that game. Chances they just couldn't come through. Lions,
My Super Bowl pick.
What I like about the Lions though, they showed me. You know what they showed me?
They can play outdoors.
They can play in the rain elements.
Because they played all their games indoors so far.
They've been domed.
They didn't have not one game outdoors. That was their first game outdoors.
And the game they played outdoors was in the rain.
That's crazy.
So
yeah, that's crazy.
And they won.
I mean, they for real. Y'all buying? I mean, I always think
I
think they for real, but
I think that it helps them on the NFC side that the 49ers are banged up. I like the Eagles, but the Eagles are, you know what I mean, Brown keep getting hurt, and I love their running game, of course.
Oh my God!
Their running game is crazy.
Saquon
Barkley.
We about to get to
Saquon Barkley's ridiculous, but I think they're the best team in NFC for real. Lions.
Yo,
Gibbs and Dave Montgomery.
Saquon Barkley did
Lions definitely the best team.
Saquon Barkley did the top 5 move of all time, probably top 3 I've ever seen in my entire life.
It wasn't play of the year.
It might be. It's gonna be that or Lamar.
I'm about to say better.
It's gonna be that or Lamar. That's the top 2 looking plays. The top 2 greatest looking plays.
Yeah, it looked nice. I mean, it only gained 2 more yards.
The Hail
It
Mary.
don't matter if it only gained Black.
It was a nice play.
Black, you never seen no shit like that, bro.
No, I mean, but I'm saying it didn't.
I see you got a little hate on Barkley a little bit. I've been peeping at you.
No. I love Barkley's nice. Barkley's nice.
Barkley is the second best player in the world, nigga. What you talking about? Lamar Jackson.
The second best in the world.
Talent, yeah. Saquon Barkley's talent is uncanny.
Better than Derrick Henry?
His talent, yeah, he's more talented than Derrick Henry.
I don't say talent, I'm just saying better.
Yeah, I'm saying player like talent, like your skill set, just how good you are. Like
he was dropping passes and shit.
Yeah, he caught passes. You see that over the shoulder like a receiver?
He's not better than Derrick Henry though.
He's more talented. I can tell you that.
He don't get more yards. I mean, he's not better.
Well, he's second. He's second in the league.
I'm just saying about overall since they've been in the league. Like the job is getting yards. It ain't.
Barkley get all the yards. He was getting injured too. Don't make it seem like he wasn't getting all the yards.
But if you say a nigga don't have that much talent,
he was having that dumbass ankle shit. The knee shit.
I mean, that's all. But that's a part of it.
He had some freak injuries.
I know, but that all comes in.
Yeah, but you see what he doing healthy.
Yeah.
He's carrying the Eagles.
He is, but you see what our guys doing healthy.
He ain't carrying us.
And now he don't have to carry.
He's a late game guy.
But he has all.
He's a second.
He got more yards than Barkley.
Yeah, he's number 1 running back in the league.
Let me ask you this:
I just said Barkley has more talent.
Barkley probably got more carries.
No, he leads in rushes. No, Derrick Henry got the quadruple count. He leads in rushes, yards, average per yards, and some other shit. Yeah, he leads everything. Derrick Henry's number 1 in everything. Carries, everything. Okay. Yards per carry.
But he's talking about rushing attempts.
Yeah, he carries.
Brian Carter said running backs always hate on other running backs, Black.
He peeping the hate. No, but you gotta watch the show because he's doing it a lot, Lord. Barkley is him. You ain't never seen no shit like that in your fucking life.
Hey, you hear that,
Hey, BC, you see what's going on. Shout out to BC, my guy. Hey, yo, Rams, Seahawks. Rams is starting to come alive. That West, the NFC West, they starting to come alive. They tight as hell, tight as wolf pussy, you hear me?
Yeah, Rams.
They got their team back.
Since they got those their receivers back, yo, they look fucking amazing. They look good. They look good, yo.
They got Kyron Williams.
Their offense is crazy.
To me, he's the 3rd best running back in the league. Kyron Williams.
Crazy.
Yeah, that nigga's dead.
They got them. They got them 2 white boy
Not
receivers,
better than David
boy.
Montgomery.
They tough as a bitch.
Montgomery, that nigga.
Cup.
Yeah, he is. But Kyron Williams,
Cup
that
and the
nigga.
rookie.
He got more touchdowns than
And
everybody.
Kenny Walker, that nigga too, though. Kenneth Walker, that nigga too. Oh, low. Niggas don't even know.
Joe Mixon, that nigga.
Yeah.
Joe Mixon been killing.
You
But
gotta be healthy though, man. A lot of niggas be that, but they don't be ready to play. They can't play. They can't stay healthy for about 3-4 games.
And that you gotta put that's involved in it. Like you can't just say a nigga nice and he nice for 7 games every year or 8 games and he don't never finish the season. Like we can't, that's a part of it.
Yeah.
They say the best ability is availability.
Some of all these running backs,
Huh?
Saquon,
L Dog. L-Dog.
Money bills.
The best ability
Money bills.
is availability. If you ain't
Keeping
available
it
to
foul,
play,
wow.
dog.
You know, L Doug's playing doing this.
Those are L
You
Diggity.
feel me? Like, yo.
They got shoulder problems.
Niggas want the ball more, but they can't handle getting that ball that many times a game, yo.
It's the difference.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your body got to be equipped for this shit, man.
Colts Vikings. Flacco tried. He didn't throw any touchdowns, but you know, they had, you know, Vikings is a better team than the Colts, but he still, you know, they only lost 13 to
I
21.
like the Vikings over there.
21-13.
That's another team I like over there in the
Yeah,
NFC.
Vikings tough.
I like the Vikings.
Vikings tough. And
You know what I'm saying?
final game with the Chiefs Bucks was a thriller in overtime. That shit was amazing. Patty Cake, Baker's man.
Did everyone did know that
He's just him.
the
He's
most-
starting to be like Tom Brady to me. I'm
one of
tired
the
of that
most-
son of a bitch.
He's just him.
one of the most sure things you will ever just bet on.
It's Patty
Yo
Cake.
got the ball
Oh, if you got the ball, yeah.
in overtime,
Yeah, you
and
won.
everybody watching the game, and including Baker Mayfield knew the game was over. Though. We all knew the game. Like he got the ball. Oh, the game gonna be over. They gonna score a touchdown. How much? That's the much confidence that I want in my. Not say I don't.
Who
have
he
that
remind
confidence.
you of?
I need that much confidence in Lamar.
Who he
I need that much
remind you
confidence
of?
in our guys. That
Who
we
does he
can feel
remind
like-
you of?
We can feel like when we get the ball, we're scoring. I feel comfortable like
Patty
that
Cake?
though.
Yeah. Like what he said in that situation.
Or the game over. You already know.
Who to me, that's Tom Brady all day.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Joe
know Tom
Montana
would do
too.
something like that.
Yeah,
You know
Joe,
what I mean? Like, ball in your hand, end of the game.
yeah, that's that shit Joe was doing.
Nigga, he lived for this.
Yeah, Joe and Brady.
See, that's what really separates you from the other guys.
Joe and Brady. Joe and Brady did that
How
shit.
many?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, you know, even in the game right now,
Mm-hmm.
how confident? How many? I mean, because there's a lot of quarterbacks. I mean, like even Kirk might be do it, or Matt Stafford might do it, or like Josh Allen or
Oh,
Joe
they got
Burrow
game
might do it.
winners. They got a lot of
I'm
game
just saying,
winners.
all those guys, they get the ball, you be like, oh, they're gonna win this game. Lamar,
Yeah, but
you like, do you feel that confident with our squad and Lamar? I mean, I do, but I'm just saying.
But
do y'all
yo,
feel that?
this thing to me,
Not that confident though.
Ben
that you know the game?
Roethlisberger- Ben Roethlisberger-
Oh, did you
Talking
know?
about right now?
I'm talking about right now. Not saying
Talking about right now.
or
We ain't
later.
we talking
We're
about
not talking about back in the
before.
day,
We talking about today.
I'm just saying. That
How
guy,
I feel today, yes.
I mean, we've seen Patty do it so many times, so we already feel comfortable.
how I feel today.
But
yes.
today, go ahead, Blizzard. How you feel?
hello,
How you feel about You feel that confident that the game was over if we get the ball in overtime?
Lamar had the ball for a minute
We did
against
have one.
Cleveland Browns. He had a little drive right there that he ain't put together all the way.
Well, that wasn't at the end of the game, though.
Yes,
bro.
it was.
The end of the game was
He
the
had time.
interception.
No, he had enough time though.
No,
He was actually in the red zone. That was like he was
No,
like
we
right outside
drove-
the red zone.
We drove the ball down.
We had a chance to win the game.
We had a chance. Remember that was the
He
last.
threw it and he threw the
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
shit. Yeah, remember he threw his helmet and shit.
No, you right.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
No, you right.
I mean, he had
I done seen them niggas put that bitch in there.
he didn't have no timeouts. Granted, he didn't have
I
no
don't
timeouts.
give a fuck.
He got down there.
He got down there. I
He
done
got to the 20.
seen. We done seen quarterbacks
The same week.
drive that bitch
The
down
crazy-
that
The
motherfucker.
crazy part is the same week Jaden Daniels throws the Hail Mary the same week. though.
Yes, yeah.
So we could have just threw a Hail Mary in 20 yards. Why we couldn't just do something? Not saying we could have, whatever, but I'm just saying, you throw a Hail Mary 40 some yards. We was only about 20 yards away.
That's what I'm saying. That ain't even a Hail Mary. That's a regular play.
Was.
Yeah, we had a chance.
And
You
We
right.
had a chance to win the
had a
game.
shot.
But the game was supposed to be over. Maybe the psyche probably changed. Like the game's supposed to be.
Put Patty in that position.
It's the confidence.
Put Tom Brady in that position.
It's the
I
confidence.
personally think they could have got us out that gas. That's what it come down to.
No, you're right.
That's what it come down to.
We should have won.
We
that
know
game.
Lamar's great,
We should have won that.
but
game.
you got it. Just like we always say back when about LeBron. LeBron was great for the first minutes. We get late to that fourth quarter. That's what we want to see you, bro. I don't care. So now it gets to be like, yo, the first 3 quarters, yo, all right, you cool. We want to see what you're going to do with the game on the line.
Game on the line.
That's what make you who you are.
Okay.
We're going to see it.
Talk about it.
We're going to see it this year.
So that's the shit. I love
got to.
Lamar, but he got to show us that.
We gotta see
And the
it.
critics ain't going to get off his back until he show him that.
I've seen Lamar do that though. I've seen Lamar come down and win games for us also. So let's not forget.
Yeah, we
He's-
talking
he's
about. We talking
marching.
about.
We marched down the field and scored and won the game for us,
But I'm
too.
just saying.
Or kicked the field
We
goal.
know.
Marched
You
down,
you'd have
kicked the
put your
field
life on that.
We talking about those
goal.
games.
I'm gonna go Patty
I'm
first
just saying,
all the
but I
time.
put my life on that. Like, damn, you're gonna win this.
In
game.
that
I ain't gotta worry
position,
about
in that position,
nigga leave the house like, oh, yeah, you gonna win this.
in
game.
that position, that's what separates Patty and Lamar. That's because Patty has shown and proved that time and time and time again. So you can't. First of all, that's my second favorite player in the league. That's anyway. But to be real and keep it a stack, you have to be honest. Like Patty Cake is the guy that you're going to put the ball in his hands to win the game over anybody. That's just. I
don't care who the receivers are.
That's not even an argument.
I don't give a fuck who the receivers are.
I would not even. As much as I love Lamar, I can't.
You throw us out there. With Patty.
I'm open.
He gonna find. One of them niggas gonna get open. You feel me? Probably gonna be me.
That nigga gonna show
You know what I'm saying? Like, one of them niggas gonna get open.
He gonna show
He gonna get into somebody.
How scary is this? What you think about this D Hop, man? Because he did look good out there.
Oh, yeah, we forgot to say, damn.
He scored a touchdown.
D-Hop scored two touchdowns.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Scored a couple of them bitches.
Like, yo, D-Hop is D-Hop. And yo is yo. So them together, they gonna be that.
And that was their first game together. Like, imagine a second game together. Well, the first game D-Hop played, it wasn't a lot.
Got him in a rhythm, yeah.
He didn't play a lot. Like
that's why he was able to get into this game.
Yeah, this game he played a lot. And that last play they threw, though, before overtime, they had a little miscommunication right there. So they'll get that together. Because the game wasn't even supposed to go overtime if D-Hop, if they would have been on the same page. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's it for football. Far as last week, we're going to do our picks, and then we're going to move to NBA. Our special guest couldn't make it. Something happened, guys. We'll do it again. Next time I'm not announcing it. You're just going to see him. How about that? You'll just see him next time.
Right. We didn't say go check, keep the stack out.
Yeah, we'll just start sharing it.
But no, that's the thing. Or like we can always promote it after the fact.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because they can always go back on YouTube and watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you want to hear my man's story? Go on. You know what I mean? That's how we do it next time. We can promote it after we shoot it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
My light is gone. There's a lot of
You
shit.
feel me,
Bills.
Jay?
We're gonna
Keep
jump
it a
into
foul wow.
picks. We're gonna jump into picks.
It's a big week right now.
It's a real serious
Week
week.
10, yo. I want to see this Pittsburgh and Commanders game is the one that I want to see. I want to watch this one.
Slow it down, baby. You're moving too fast.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's just one on my.
That's good.
My
That's
week-
good.
my
Yeah,
week-
that's good.
my
That's
week.
good. I like that.
Tomorrow is important, of
All
course.
right, my bad, guys. I gotta go find me a light. Bengals Ravens first game up the bat.
Grab the
Bengals
one. It's a
Ravens.
light right there. Oh, that's
That is yours.
Purple rain.
It's not working?
Did.
Yeah, he was working just fine. Oh man.
That shit done.
Purple rain.
Bengals Ravens.
Bringing out the new jersey. Bring out the new helmets, the new decals on the
Yeah.
helmets.
Yeah, they look pretty too.
The
Yeah, they
new
look pretty.
decals. The new decals.
Yeah, we win that game. We can win that game tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a close game. It's definitely gonna be a close game. It's not gonna be no blitz or nothing like
must
that.
win too. We got.
It's a must win. It's gonna be a close game because Bengals are fighting for their life.
We got to put them down.
If you fighting for your life, if you ever fought for your life before, you know they ain't an easy fight. So it ain't gonna be no easy match. It's gonna be a good game. You know
Ball
what I'm saying?
control, man. Like, do you think that the way that we run our offense, that sometimes we get too cute on certain plays? What do you think? What do you think it is?
I think we get a lot cute, but I think that they not two things. One, I don't think they don't want to run Henry too much.
Okay.
That's number one.
all right.
He's 30
But
years old.
Do you think he's saying that don't do it? You think he's like, man, I need to give me the ball?
Nah,
'Cause you know his
I don't
mentality
think he's saying that. I don't think he's
his
saying give me the
mentality is
ball.
give me the ball though.
I don't think he's saying that. Nah, he ain't saying that.
Cool, yo.
I'm saying, what I'm
if
saying
you
is
ever-
he don't mind the carries. What I'm saying.
He don't mind it. He's not gonna trip about it. He carried the ball like 48 times in high school one time, but he not gonna trip about that. But the Ravens is not gonna try to wear him in a hole.
They know we need him the whole season.
They know we need him for the playoffs.
in the Super Bowl.
They need us to, you know what I'm saying? So
That's right.
they gonna feed him, but they're not gonna overfeed him.
Uncle Henry.
Yes, Henry. And I think they more so, and number two, you know, with Monken coming in, remember Monken came in to change the offense. They said we was too run dominant before. That's why they got rid of who we have.
Gus and J.K.
No.
Roman.
Oh, you talking
Greg Roman.
about Greg Roman?
Yeah, Roman. So that's why they got rid of him, because they said, okay, we won the running title, we did all that, but we need Jackson
We broke the record.
to be more two-dimensional.
The ball down the field.
Get the ball down the field. We too one-dimensional.
because he is doing it.
Damn, that shit making me cough.
That's the magic.
Yeah, so we was too, one-dimensional. So that's why we always gonna pass, and I think the pass, to me, they use it more so the pass
Set up the
to open up the run.
Or right
And
first.
then it go backwards. Then
Then a run.
Yes.
Set up the
Then
pass.
as we killing them with that run, now
then we get him
that
with the pass.
brings the pass. You see what I'm saying?
I like that.
I think we're going in that direction. We use the pass to
They gonna think we passing.
now we're gonna hit your ass with this run.
That's what that's.
And now we getting 10, 50, we getting licks on y'all. Now y'all tighten up on y'all run shit, and now we coming back with the pass.
And,
You feel me?
and the only reason why that's available, and the reason why that's happening, and the only reason why we have that option is because Lamar has gone through his progressions and he's got better at being, patient quarterback. He wasn't patient for a while. That's why my only critique was his patience. I always say that. I say, Lamar could just settle, stop worrying about what's around him every 5 minutes, and just create your awareness off your eyes. And not
Eyes
your legs.
downfield. Eyes
Yeah,
downfield.
stop using your legs for your awareness. Sometimes, some
Purple City
quarterbacks get a little
Bird Gang.
antsy. But when you use your eyes for the awareness, you look at 3 different things, think. Yeah. Because you might get come back to the first one. You know what I'm saying?
Purple City Bird Gang.
Yeah, Purple City.
Yo, new decals tomorrow, man. Yo, so Joe
Bang.
Burrow's coming to play,
Bang.
yo. They coming to play, y'all. So I mean,
He always does.
we not going to
Superman always comes to play,
We're not
man.
gonna-
Don't he like Superman? He like Superman to me.
Like
Or some
Macaulay
type of action
Culkin.
figure.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah,
You got that little curve.
some type of little action, some type of little
Like that Clark Kent.
We gonna sack his ass though. But all right, yeah, Ravens
I
win.
hope so.
Big win.
Second game, Giants Panthers. This should be a fairly easy game for the Giants, but I don't know. The Panthers looked good last game.
Yeah, who know? And the Panthers at home.
They might shock.
And they both 2-7, so we don't know. what
Everybody
the hell.
got 2 wins in the league.
Battle the bums.
Nobody got one.
Battle
Everybody got
the
2 wins.
Battle the bums. Patriots Bears. Patriots 2-7. Bears
taking
4-4.
I'm gonna take the Bears.
I'm taking the Patriots on that.
I'll take Chicago.
I'm gonna take the
I'm gonna
Bears.
take the Giants in the Panthers game too, though, yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Giants as well.
Bills Colts. Woo. Flacco comes to play
I
these
think
type
Flacco
of
gonna
games.
get a dub.
I'm gonna take the
He
Bills.
comes to play these type of games. It's like a trap game for the
I
Bills
picked them on
because
that.
the Colts are 4-5. They not sorry.
No, they're not.
They just
sorry.
lose. They've been just losing stupid games. But
Bills, fellas.
Bills Colts. I'm gonna go with Flacco. Broncos Chiefs. Woo.
I think the Broncos might get this dub. Yeah.
Chiefs at home
It's a
though.
division game. It's a
Oh,
division.
is it at home? Oh, they at home.
Chiefs
Arrowhead.
I mean, this will be a great game for
Chiefs
the Chiefs
home.
lose. You
They
know,
need Broncos need to get need a dub because we just beat them coming off that loss. They
I
need to
mean,
win
that
bad.
defense,
They 5-4.
Kansas City offense hasn't been that good,
But the Chiefs defense thorough.
but the Chiefs
And
defense is
and
very
the Chiefs
good.
dominate the division. Yeah. They've been dominating the division.
I'm going with the Broncos, yo. I'm going against the
Oh,
Remember I said this.
I ain't gonna get
Chiefs
that.
lose this week. It's a trap game. It's a trap
It
one.
is a trap game.
It's a trap game.
But it's a division trap game too. But I ain't going against Andy Reid and Patty, yo. At home, Arrowhead, yo.
They're going to lose a game.
Falcons Saints.
least
Falcons. Falcons will beat the Saints.
Yeah, Falcons all day.
They
Falcons
just lost
all
their
day.
coach. They
Saints all day.
their coaches got fired. They in disarray right now. They
Who the
rebuilding.
Falcons?
They didn't give Kamara all that money. Kamara, I know Kamara wish he'd have went somewhere else, like to somebody, you know what I mean, another good team or whatever, like the Vikings. He would have been perfect with Darnold and them guys. But they got Aaron Jones, so that's why Kamara was out there. Like somebody could have got Kamara.
Kyle Lowry still playing, yo.
Yeah, he's still out there getting them checks. Still, hey, Kyle Lowry, keep getting them checks. Hey, yo, 40. Oh, Niners Nation Bucks. I'm going with Niners Nation, and we playing in Tampa, man. Tampa is depleted.
That's a big game too, though.
They're depleted. The
That's a
Niners is back
division.
healthy, and McCaffrey been practicing this week.
That's a big game for NFC.
And McCaffrey been practicing this week.
Y'all
Nick.
need him to. Is he supposed to play though? Right?
Yeah, they said
This is
probable.
week 10, right?
It's probable.
This is week 10, right?
I need to see who playing in
Week
this
10,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, he should
I
be
might
playing.
be declined to take the Bucks, man.
Okay, take them. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck. Pittsburgh Commanders. Woo!
Commanders at home. I'm going with the Commanders.
Woo!
That'll be big for us.
Ric Flair's
That'll
time.
be big for us. We win this week.
We need need the Commanders to beat them.
We probably go up by half a game if that happens. I think they up a half game on us. They said.
How? We lost to the Browns.
Yeah.
We lost a division game,
Mm-hmm.
and that counts. That counts against your record. When you lose a division game, It's like all bets off.
But the crazy thing is they ain't played no divisional games yet. This will be.
I know.
They haven't played no divisional
Right,
games.
right.
That's the crazy thing.
They did that. They didn't get a chance. This is our third division game.
They played no divisional game.
That's our third. This is our third division game.
Yeah, they ain't played no divisional games.
And it's their first division.
That's weird how they got the schedule set up. You know? It's a weird setup.
Because we played Pittsburgh back.
I like the way if we play them at least not in the beginning of the season because I think you gotta get your shit together. But if you play them like a quarter way in the season, then you play them again towards the end.
We
of the
playing
season.
them at the end both
times.
Yeah,
we don't play them till week 11.
I kind
You know
of
what I'm saying? Like
we play Pittsburgh after we play Cincinnati.
I know that, but I kind of don't like the fact that
week 11. Well, week 11.
Week 11.
Week 11.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
And then we play them like week 14.
Yeah, week
15.
11 we play.
Who you got? Yeah,
This NFC North.
you go with the
NFC
Commanders.
North about to be decided very quick.
I'm going with the Commanders. I know you going with the Commanders. That's your sleeper squad.
Yeah, I'm going with Commanders. I think because I want Commanders to get a dub over.
I want them to win anyway. Yeah.
Like the teams that we beat, I want to see like Pittsburgh and Chiefs
Lose
to the
some.
teams we
Right.
beat. I just want to see that happen.
Give us some confidence. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because if we beat Pittsburgh next week, we own the division right out. Anyway,
Yeah, we gotta win.
regardless. Vikings Jags. Vikings Jags. This might be a trap game for the Vikings because the Jags been playing good ball. They can't win. They just can't win.
Give me the Vikings.
You know, Jags be right there in the games. They have the most games losing by 5 or less points in the league right now. I think it's like 6 games.
They go with culture.
Justin Jefferson will go crazy.
Yeah, he always go crazy. Oh, speaking of Justin Jefferson, CEO and them think that his chains is fake. I said, hell no, yo, them bitches ain't fake, yo. He said, yo, but niggas be buying fake shit. I like, yo, sound like you got a little hate in your blood, dog.
Yo said they fake.
He said, yo,
I mean, you never know. Ocho said he be wearing fake shit.
Yeah,
A
but
couple
Ocho-
niggas
that's
said.
Ocho.
Oh, was it Ocho? Yeah, that was Ocho.
you know, Ocho cheats.
Somebody else said. Oh,
Ocho said he
Tyrese.
had the real shit.
Tyrese said it too. Tyrese said his shit something with it.
Ocho said he had
He
the real
wearing
shit,
fake
but a chick stole a couple of his joints. He said he stopped doing it. He stopped buying. In the hotel, he said he think a maid took one of his shits, one of his watches, and this and that. He said he paid $200,000. So he started buying fake shit. I can't do that. Titans, Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Chargers because Chargers are getting hot right now. They 5-3. Low key. People are not even really talking about Harbaugh and his Chargers.
Jimmy Chargers.
I'm going with the Justin Herbert and them. Eagles, Cowboys. Cowgirls down.
Eagles
up all day. Say
all
and Cowgirls is.
Yo, Cooper Rush starting, yeah.
I don't give a flying. Who fucking
I'd
started?
be surprised if Cooper Rush get a dub for them niggas. They'd be like, yo.
No, not against Philly.
I wasn't surprised.
Philly playing good ball right now. They 6-2 too.
I'd be surprised it's a good game. What's the line on that? We gotta check the line on that.
Philly -7. So they giving
Seven
they
points?
giving Philly. They giving the Cowboys 7 points. Jets
Cowboys
Cardinals. Woo, this is a good one.
Cardinals.
Spread is off. It's a 0.
I'm
They don't
going
ain't got no spread
I'm
right
going
now.
with the Cardinals.
So it's a
Cardinals at
push.
home. Yeah, I'm going with the
I'm
Cardinals.
going with zone.
Might get that dub, yo.
Jets fighting for their dead
I'm
lives,
going with
boy.
Cardinals for this.
Aaron Rodgers fighting for his dead life.
And I don't want them
Plus,
to
they
get-
Arizona in perfect conditions.
I don't
Aaron
want them-
Rodgers in perfect conditions is a sight. I'm telling you, he don't throw the ball.
tired of Aaron Rodgers.
Here we go. Yeah, let's go.
I want Aaron Rodgers to go. I want Aaron Rodgers to go away, man.
Every week we got Aaron Rodgers trash.
I'm tired of yo.
I mean, he just got a dub.
That's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. It's time for him to go somewhere,
Devontae
man.
got a touchdown. Looks
Yep.
like they
Nigga
all
stealing all his money, man.
He's done after this year. Is it?
It's a wrap.
No, he still got yeah on his
He
contract.
don't need to.
Well, I don't know.
He don't need to play it. He don't need to play it out.
Lions. Oh, Lions Texans. I think CJ Stroud and them come through with the dub. I think I'm going with CJ Stroud at home.
Them sorry motherfuckers can't block me.
They
I'm
definitely
going-
can't block.
I'm going with.
And Detroit defense been looking
I'm
thorough.
going with the Lions. They're gonna blow the
Detroit
doors
gotta-
off.
Detroit got to run into somebody like us or like the Chiefs. Or like
Yeah.
They giving
Pittsburgh. They got to play like a tough team.
they giving Texans 4 points, so it's 3.5 spread.
And both those games on turf. I'm going with the Lions.
Rams Dolphins. Okay, they giving the Rams one.
They got LA too.
Oh damn.
Dolphins.
So they giving the Dolphins 1 point.
Dolphins at home probably.
Rams home.
Oh shit! I'm going with LA.
I'm going with LA, man. I ain't gonna hold you. They getting hot. That whole division is starting to. It's getting scary.
I'm definitely going with LA on
It's
that.
getting scary, man. That's enough for the NFL, man. All good luck to all the teams out there. Yo, do what y'all gotta do, except for Pittsburgh. I need y'all to get Billsy. You know what I'm saying?
Tune in tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Lamar,
because
Lamarvelous up there.
Ravens,
Right there.
Ravens play the Bengals. Yeah, look at that guy.
Yeah, that shit gonna be good.
Nigga Lamar, man, the best thing you ever seen in your
It's
life.
gonna be good. It's gonna
Derek King Henry, let's go.
come down to the fourth quarter.
Lamar's the
Yo, real going to the game. What's up, yeah?
Lamar's the most
Tell the
explosive.
people what you doing tomorrow, yo. Hold up, yo.
Yo, Lamar's the most explosive player. Lamar's the most explosive player in the NFL. He's
doing
beyond
tomorrow,
Barry
yeah?
Sanders.
We outside,
He's the
man.
second most
FMK, we
explosive
outside.
player I've ever seen in my life. Lamar
You
Jackson.
know what it is, man.
Who was the first?
Barry Sanders.
Be at the bank.
By far.
Tune in, champ. Be in the bank.
Yeah, we in the bank. Yo, you in the bank tomorrow? Well, we gonna be here eating nachos, man, and tacos, man. I'm gonna do a spread tomorrow, a nice taco nacho spread. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
Hopefully I get off in time. You know what I'm saying? I know I am. No, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna be home. Cause I'm doing ground turkey anyways. I ain't got degrease anything, and it's gonna be easy to make. Yeah, going. Yeah, I ain't got clock. I'm my own boss. I am your Flyers' favorite Lyft driver, Herbert Wilson III, aka Heat Rock Scholar. You know what I'm saying? Get with me or forget me. You understand? You know what I'm saying? I'm the Flyers Lyft driver in Baltimore City. You know what I'm saying? Holler at me when I smile at you, man. Moving right along to the league. We had some great games tonight. Let's starting off right now. We watching Philly play the Clippers. Paul George is back in LA. He gave everybody fives on the LA side, so it ain't no harm, no foul, I guess. I didn't hear if they was booing him or not, so you know how some fans get real fickle and get the booing motherfuckers because a nigga chose another squad. I think he just chose the paper. You know what I'm saying? It was really the paper. The nigga offered me 200. You offered me another this. You know, before I'm about to be out of here, I'm gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't care what you give me 200. I'm out of here.
So you give me a bag. I don't give a damn.
Yeah. I mean, if you ain't offering me that same type of bag, I'm sorry. I know Kawhi done. So Paul knows something that we don't know. He probably like, man, my man done for real, man. That man needs inflamed bone to bone. He probably needs some tissue.
He gonna play
Yo,
5
from
games.
LA,
Every year he gonna play 5 games. Sit it down. You know what I'm saying?
Paul George like, I ain't doing this.
Like, you know what I mean? Go out for another year.
I had my knee snapped. And I'm out here hooping, you know what I mean? I didn't play down to 80 games last year, nigga. I had a snapped knee. Nigga, you out here game management. We trying to win a game. We're trying to win a championship. I mean, he had 4 Hall of Famers on one team, bro.
Still wrong with the Clippers.
They had 4 Hall of Famers on one team. You hear me? 4 Hall of Famers on one team.
What happened?
Depleted.
Oh, you ever got Embiid suspended? That's why he ain't out there.
Yeah, he coming back next Tuesday. On Tuesday, whatever.
We didn't get into the Embiid talk too. I don't know if we're gonna get to that.
He
Get to that in the
shoved
last.
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick.
He shoved the report. Nah, heck no,
ain't
ain't no last debate.
We can talk about it real quick.
You know what the last debate is?
We can talk
What's
about
the
it real
last
quick.
debate? Yeah.
Well,
The
we
last
know what it
debate.
is.
The debate.
We're gonna talk about it.
You feel me?
Before we get to that, we're gonna run this basketball down for you guys.
Keep it us.
MB had to put hands on a reporter over the a few days
Said
ago.
something about his.
He said something about
dead
his brother that passed away.
Yeah.
He said something about
mom or somebody else.
no. He said something about. He said a couple things that he wasn't supposed to say. First of all, if you're trying to make your point, and when you're making your point against a 7-footer, talking about a 7-footer. 285-pound guy. I don't think you should bring up any type of family member, anything that has to do with his conditioning and all that.
Just a lose it, bro.
That ain't. You can't just be doing nothing like that.
Black out.
Hell yeah, nigga, black out. You talking about somebody that your brother passed away and all that type of shit? He's supposed to be doing this for them. That's why he was saying it. What you mean I'm supposed to be doing it? Of course I'm doing it for them. Nigga, you're being selfish to bring them up because I'm not playing right now. You can make a point without making that type of point. You know what I'm saying? Two things can be right at the same time. Yeah, of course he said that about what he want to do for his family.
Warriors bumped it. Warriors bumped the Boston by the way.
Yeah. Yep, they did. Yeah, but Philly is looking a little shaky right now. They 1-5.
Yeah, they looking shakeola.
They won in 5, yeah, but Boston
Shaky, baby.
Boston ain't had Drew Holiday or Jalen Brown out there today. So
Facts.
y'all played against a Boston team that was missing 2 of their best players.
Keep it a
Yeah, let's keep it a stack.
Luka.
And y'all barely won.
Let's keep it a stack.
Dallas looking good. Got it done.
No, y'all don't. Golden State, nice.
A bunch of role players.
Okay, but
LA
they nice.
4-4. We started off hot, 3-0. Everybody was all jumping up and down.
Hold on, we gonna get the
But
LA.
as you can see, we've won one
We gonna get the LA.
last 5 games.
We gonna get
Came
the
back
LA.
to earth.
We gonna get the LA. Thunder Nuggets is a good ass game right now. 103-102. This is a great game. Hold on, let me turn this shit, man. What are we talking about, yo? OKC and the Nuggets playing tonight. I didn't even know that, yo.
Now it's swap.
Hey, everybody playing like it.
No, it's just so many teams playing tonight.
Because ain't nobody play yesterday.
Everybody play Monday too. Hold up, man. Let me watch my man Shay, man, get busy on these
drumming,
niggas.
yeah.
Drumming out there. Watch my man get busy out here, man.
Williams.
Wait, yeah, that's baby. That's baby and what's the name? Slim son. He look just like Slim. Don't he look like Slim Williams, yo? Sure is as hell. It's a great game. Suns Miami 101-99, fourth quarter. It's thick. 5 minutes left.
All these games thick.
It's a lot of good games tonight. Raptors Kings having a good game tonight. 49-47. Kings up. But Pistons lost to the Hornets by 1 point, 108-107. Pacers beat the Orlando Magic. Banchero's hurt for 4 to 6 weeks. Sorry, he was out here hooping, looking like one of the best players in the world. Had 50 the last game he played and got hurt the next game.
Dang.
He be back 4 to 6 weeks. That's fucked up. You see a young nigga cooking like that and then he get hurt. Now it's gonna look like the team. Orlando not gonna look like the same team that's trajected to go where they were supposed to be going at. You know what I'm saying? The Hawks beat the Knicks tonight. Sorry, L Diggity. My man Trey Young and them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Knicks not looking too good.
That was a good ass game. Knicks are 3-4 right now.
Like butt hurt too.
Warriors beat the Celtics. Great game by Steph Curry and the guys and the role players, quote unquote.
Hey yo.
Houston Rockets blew the Spurs out.
Yo, Westbrook take that shot with so much confidence.
Like
yo.
it's just like he
Like, yo, he dribbled down and
Like
pull that
it's
shit up like
it's nothing.
no passes, like he that like yo, that bitch is popping. Like he go to that motherfucker like shit. I'm pulling this bitch like he that.
No, but when he hot, he'll make that bitch when he get hot though.
Got the funniest looking little shit, man.
Rockets just blew the Spurs out. Rockets is a tough young squad coming up.
He traveled.
Good D. Lakers, Grizzlies. Grizzlies just blew them out 131-114. The Lakers are not looking good at this point, like they was looking at the beginning of the season.
Started off 3-0. Now we fucking 4-4.
Let the Laker insider talk. Go ahead.
So like that just, everybody was all pumped up. JJ, we knew he was gonna be good. All this shit,
They said he
man.
was coaching. They said he was coaching his ass
They
off.
done won one out of the last 5 games, man. Come on, bro. Come on, let's
What is
keep
the problem?
let's keep it a stack, man.
What's going on?
Age.
No bench,
You're right. Like, check this out.
no shooters.
I told you.
When you're an old head, like I tell you, come out the gate strong, yo.
Right.
Come out the gate real good. You feel me? First 3 games, first 3 minutes, whatever. You come out the gate, you ready. As you get older, man, you start to pipe down. You start, like, come on. Can you sustain this? Is it sustainable?
Yeah,
That's the question that we need to
That's
know.
the difference.
Can you sustain? You feel me?
Can you sustain it?
Don't tell me about that.
It's hard to sustain. Can you sustain it?
It's about,
Can you keep it up?
it ain't about.
So can you keep it up?
Can you?
in the league, yo, playing with professional
Yes.
all-star. Them guys,
Young legs.
Young
them
niggas.
niggas ain't even getting back.
What?
Man, we watching that. He's like,
Yo, these niggas is running a track meet out there.
got niggas Max Christie.
Niggas running up and down the fucking court.
And you playing against a young Grizzlies. You playing against a young you playing against a young Grizzly squad led by a young Ja Morant.
Right. Niggas
look just like
athletic.
him,
Yo,
yo.
these motherfuckers athletic as shit.
Like Slim.
It don't, yo, you come in, yo, they need some youth. They need some goons.
I think the Lakers just missing a bit.
They need some guys who can run,
They bench.
some guys that can shoot, and some guys that are tough.
Yeah, they benches.
They ain't got that.
They bench not that.
They don't got none of that stuff.
2-3 more niggas.
They do. That's
So which brings me to the question: why didn't they make any moves on the offseason when you had
Money already.
4 shooting guards?
them niggas like Vanderbilt on the bench.
Austin Reeves is
them
not a
guys
starter.
who you went out and got, and them niggas ain't done nothing.
Austin Reeves,
D-Lo, fucking that nigga Vanderbilt.
he ain't been in the game yet. He ain't-
Right, nigga been hurt for 2 years. Them the niggas you missing.
I think
You missing a good 2-3 niggas.
AR-15 should be coming off the bench, but they don't have a starter.
They don't have nobody to take them place.
He would be a great nigga to come off the bench. Like he would be an excellent guy.
LeBron needs some help with scoring.
That's why he needed DeMar DeRozan. That's why he needed a Buddy Hield or a Klay Thompson.
I agree.
Especially DeMar DeRozan because
Yeah,
DeMar DeRozan can get a bucket when he needs one. See
And the
what I'm
way
saying?
Anthony Davis dominating and shit.
And
yo,
AD
like,
doing too much out here. Like, goddamn. I'm averaging 33 and 12. What the hell else you want me to? And 3 blocks.
what wing defender you got?
Huchamara, whatever. He completed 3 and a 4.
Right.
But
To me, he's a bitch nigga.
yeah, but that's the whole point.
Right?
Yes, guys.
He ain't no starter.
I mean, he can start. He can start. He's just not a go-to guy, but he be hooping though. He do what he's supposed to do. He's not a person. Y'all can't put that on Huchamara, yo.
I'm not putting it
Y'all can't put it on Rue.
I'm just looking at the squad.
He wasn't asked to be the guy, to be the third option. He's really like a 5th option type of guy.
D-Lo's supposed to be the third option,
All
right?
right then, but y'all trying to
He's
make
not that.
y'all making Rui or D'Lo. Yeah, that's the problem. Who's the identity? Who's the third option? Who's the fourth? Who the hell y'all guys got?
Whoever show up that night.
Like LeBron AD.
Whoever show up that night.
Who's the most consistent third option y'all have?
We don't have one.
That's probably what the big problem.
Probably if you want, probably AR-15 for real.
Yeah,
Austin Reeves.
He's y'all third option.
To be honest with you.
And he's really Connect is
You know
off
what
the
I'm
bench. Connect a rookie, bro. You know what I'm saying? We
That's what
can't
I'm
really
saying.
expect.
That's what I'm saying. I knew that Bronny show shit like
He
that
an
shit
older
was
rookie
cool,
though.
but
He's 23-year-old.
I was like, yo, like let's focus on getting better, yo. Like that Bronny stuff, I think that was a distraction. I don't give a fuck.
It was downhill ever since.
Shit was a fucking distraction, yo. And a lot of players probably ain't like that shit, to be honest with you.
Y'all came out.
You don't understand how niggas on the team be feeling about stuff like that.
Y'all came out
AD
swinging.
already said, yo, every time Braun break a record, we lose. Like every time we worry about all this little fuck shit, we will never win the game. He like, at least this time we won the game. Talking about the Bronny shit, like at least this time we won the game. Like I'm telling you,
LeBron got another year this too. He going for one more.
and he gonna probably do the last dance.
Yeah.
All wait.
This year, he got, this year, next year. Next year is the last year.
The last day. Hey, yo.
He gonna
hey,
play
yo.
for 23 years.
What is Braun in production right now?
You know what I'm saying?
He
23.
gonna be. And then they definitely gonna have Bronny playing.
Yeah.
Bronny gonna be coming in and all this shit. They gotta make this shit so dramatic.
My nigga said the last
Yo,
day.
I bet you.
Passing the torch.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's gonna be so much
Hold
drama.
on, how many years
Yo,
did LeBron?
niggas that be really wanting to play. Doesn't matter if Kevin Durant was on it. Niggas don't be wanting to deal with all that,
They
yo.
don't. That's why they don't want to go there.
Niggas want to play basketball, yo. They want to deal with all this bronze shit.
Speaking of Kevin Durant, he is frying the NBA right now. Phoenix
Still.
Suns are looking really, really good.
Still.
Talking shit to Stephen A.
That's the guys I told
Still.
y'all. Yeah, my Phoenix boys coming through now. They healthy now.
Still.
Now, I say something about Phoenix now.
They your boys too?
Yeah, but you know that the guys I
How many
picked.
niggas you got?
They the guys I picked. They the guys I picked to go to. They the guys.
I always said that.
I hate niggas that don't watch sports. I hate niggas that just watch one team. I don't watch one team, yo. I'm not stuck on Braun and Steph Curry. Whoa, what team? Who's Chancellor?
I ain't got no teams. I ain't got no
Who the
teams.
fuck? Who do you root for?
I ain't got no teams. I ain't got no teams.
You don't have no team.
I ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't got no teams. I ain't got no teams, man.
You don't have not one squad?
Hey, yo, hey, Ralph. Yes, God.
Hold on, you don't have not one squad? Hold on, yo. Yeah, hey,
I ain't got no teams, man.
I don't want to hear nothing about. So you mad because I got a lot of teams. But
I ain't mad. I'm
you
just
have not
saying
one
you-
team.
I'm just saying you
I
got
only
a lot.
listen. Dallas is my squad, but I love Phoenix.
Dallas.
I ain't no. I'm not no Celtics fan.
Yeah, that's it.
Hell no. Nah, nigga, I ain't no damn. I hate the Celtics.
Yo.
Hey, yeah.
First and foremost, I'm a
Yeah.
Devin Booker fan. Second and foremost,
Booker the cooker.
yeah, Devin the Cooker Booker.
Hey,
The
you got a lot of
cookbook.
niggas, yo. You got a lot of niggas, yo.
Yeah, I'm just
I ain't just saying.
I'm just a true sports
I'm not the only
schwab.
one that
I'm just a true sports schwab. You guys are casuals. I'm here debating with casuals.
Yeah, y'all
Listen.
gotta grow up. Y'all gotta grow up, bro.
These guys are
I'm debating with Cash.
these guys are just casual fans. They only pay attention to one team. Me, I'm involved with the whole league. But what I'm saying is, I said Phoenix was going to be them niggas when they was healthy. I said if they ever get healthy, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, they going to the championship.
Remember the first summer when they
Ron Carter, yeah, said casuals, niggas.
Your first time I went with the Phoenix. I like Phoenix.
Hey, yo,
You was like, yo,
Nah, we
Phoenix.
wasn't on Dallas.
I
Then.
know you said Phoenix gonna do this shit. You like Phoenix.
They depleted. They got hurt.
Wow.
I said healthy.
They ain't bust a fought that year.
They wasn't healthy. What they doing now? What they doing healthy? They one of the best teams in the league. First and foremost, we're talking about who's the hottest teams in the
Hey, yo,
league.
remember Giannis and the niggas? He love Giannis.
Shit. Giannis that's still my nigga. But now y'all bluffing. Y'all niggas know I still love Giannis. They just Doc Rivers the team. I'm starting to believe Doc Rivers the team killer. I'm starting to believe it. I'm starting to believe that everybody's starting to say this, and I try to give him some leeway and shoot him some bail. I'm starting to say they've been losing by like 2-3 points and shit.
What's the
but-
problem with him?
That
Go ahead.
Damian Lillard trade has not worked out at
But
all.
I've been killing. He
Go
averaged
ahead, talk
30.
But
about
that's crazy how
Talk
the
about
trade
your
hasn't
squad.
worked out. They've been losing since they got the
What's
motherfucker.
going on here? This is your squad. This is your guys.
I'm looking
What's
at the
going
fact
on?
that first and foremost, Middleton has not played yet, and we need Middleton bad. We need him because we need Bobby Portis to come off the bench. We were just talking about the bench and all that, right? In order to be a good ass team in the NBA, you have to have guys that come off the bench, yo. You're not winning with just your five and your stuff. That doesn't. I don't know what championship team that don't have a bench. So in order for the Bucks to be the Bucks that I think they could be, they have to have a healthy Middleton. Or they could have got DeRozan if Middleton won't go. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they need that other guy, bro. That's just what it is right now in this
I think the
NBA.
Damian Lillard / Drew Holiday trade took them down because they haven't been the same team since Drew Holiday left.
Yeah, see, Drew Holiday, he gave them a whole nother element to the game. But Middleton was healthy when they was playing. Middleton been hurt since Holiday left.
I'm
So
just saying, I think
Middleton is a pro.
Holiday was the key to their success. I think he was the guy.
Middleton was the pro. He's a pro though.
Thing we need a fucking point.
He's a consummate pro.
You'll go to Boston and just win a chip.
Middleton been
That
getting
says a
hurt
lot,
since his
yeah.
knee. Middleton never got hurt until he got hurt. Yeah, if he gets healthy, they're a different team. I'm just telling you, that's another 20 points, bro.
What's wrong with his health? What's going on with him?
One of them niggas look like he don't get no type of head.
What's wrong with his health? What's wrong with his health though? What's wrong
No,
with him?
he fucked his knee up. Then he messed his other knee up.
Oh, his knees. Okay.
Then he messed his ankle up.
I used to always try to say, yo, why KD
His
ain't got
his
that
knees.
Never.
There's certain niggas like that. You
Never.
know what I mean?
KD always beefing
You
with
don't want
everybody.
nobody to see me sing. You don't want
KD be always beefing with everybody online.
You don't know what them guys be doing behind
Hanging out
closed
with Drake.
doors, man. They probably all kinds of shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably just not wiping
A&R Drake's album.
Everybody don't wife chicks, bro. James Harden ain't wiping no chicks, and everybody know James Harden binging everything.
I ain't say that. I just said we see.
You ain't never seen James Harden walking with a chick, and that's his girl?
We seen James Harden.
With his girl. Like, that's not his girl.
Chicks. I haven't seen.
But you know James Harden, the club nigga, he go to the strip clubs and shit. I don't know what KD doing out here.
I
Seen
said
him with
I'm
a-
saying it. Yes or no? That's all I asked you. I
But
ain't-
KD don't party, though, but you don't see him.
Shit, now you know what he did.
Yo, he rich. He worth $500
He
million.
hanging around Drizzy.
He could fly anything in.
Drake don't even
That's his homie.
talk about.
Y'all don't even see Drake with his chicks, but Drake binged all of them.
You know what's going on.
Yeah, but you don't see him
No, Drake be
hugging up
outside.
with a girl, and that's his girlfriend. You don't be knowing until you rap about it.
Drake be outside.
I'm being honest. Everybody know Drake knocking everybody down, but nobody never
nigga-
see him with these chicks.
That nigga be outside.
When have you seen him with him, though?
I don't know, man.
You just hear him in a rant.
All I'm saying is, why KD? To me, I don't. All that's whatever it is.
He got alopecia.
Why he want to keep going back and forth with people online though? That's the shit I be.
Oh, he don't like you saying
So
slick
what
shit
did,
about
hold
him.
on. What
Yo.
did Stephen A. say though to make?
He said a lot of big
He
shit.
said
He
something
leader.
before.
He said exactly.
Nah.
He said he was leader.
Durant said, yeah.
He called him
Durant
a
said he a
leaderless.
clown and he whatever.
That was acting with Stephen A.
because
said.
Stephen A. said basically he's not a leader. That's a quality that he doesn't see him is a leadership quality. He's not a leader like that. I mean,
That's
he's
why he
a-
took
he's
it
a
so
leader-
personal.
He's a leader on the court. He's a leader because he leads in the way he plays, but he's not a vocal leader.
But
I'm saying
I
that.
shout out to Gil's
He's not a vocal
Arena.
leader.
Shout out to Gil's Arena. They were just
He's not
talking
a
about
vocal
that. Gilbert said, how you know he's not a leader? You're not in the locker room. You're not in the shooting. You're not with him. You're not with the team. How do you know how he leads?
That's a fact.
What is what is a leader? How do you know how he's leading the team?
He led that Golden State Warriors team, didn't he?
Yeah, 2 MVPs.
Nah, I don't think he let them.
He led them. No,
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
was-
go there. They know he led them to those championships.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
exactly. He was the two.
If it
finals
wasn't for
MVP.
him, they wouldn't have won those championships.
Exactly.
I think Draymond Green was a leader.
Yeah, he might be the vocal leader.
No, yeah, it's a difference, and that's a good point though. Like you're saying, but when it's time to play ball on the court,
That's what I'm saying. He leads in the way he plays.
yeah, and that's a leadership.
But he
thing.
might
He leads
he
in
might
that
lead in
leadership,
practice.
though.
He
But I
might,
don't think he's a vocal leader. Like on the court, to me, I've never seen him grab guy. I never really
That don't
seen.
mean he's not a leader. Though.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's not a leader. I don't think he's a vocal leader. I just don't think he's a
yeah,
vocal
vocal
leader.
leader is a different type of leader.
I don't think he's a vocal
Some
leader.
people lead by example.
Ray Lewis, you know what I mean? He leading you. He
Yeah,
vocal.
Ray-
He telling. He talking. You know what I'm
Jordan
saying?
too. Yo, but some people lead by example. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I think he's a lead. He leads by example the way he plays. Like, yo, give me the rock. Let's go. Like,
Now I ain't just talking about on the court. I'm talking about off the court. Like he might lead in practice and drills and how he show up before games.
Yeah.
He might lead you in that,
I give
showing
you
you
that.
this is what I do. Yo, come shoot with me. He might do that. I don't know that. But to say that he's not a leader when this guy has been playing for 18 years, 17, 18 years, and almost got 30,000 points and has 2 finals MVPs, it don't really add up a lot. It seems like it's a lot of little personal shit because y'all been going back and forth for years now. So I guess you throw shots, he throws shots, you throw shots, he throws shots. So now he's not a leader at all. He's leaderless. He said he's leaderless. Like he doesn't have it in his bones.
he's box office.
Yeah.
He's big time.
30,000 points don't mean he's a leader.
That don't mean he's not a leader either. So that's what I'm
So
saying.
he scored a bunch of points.
No, that means that nigga's a winner. I know that nigga, he's a winner and he's a
So it's
hooper.
a different story.
Like you just said, he wouldn't. The Golden State wouldn't have won shit if what you say, yeah. If
I don't
Kevin
think
Durant
that-
won on
I
them
don't think that
teams,
personally. I
on
don't
that
think
team, they wouldn't have won those rings.
Let me ask you this.
if he'd have went to
Braun
any
would have
other
won.
team.
Braun
If
and
he'd have went
Kyrie
to-
would have won those 2 rings.
I'm gonna ask you this. Is Kawhi Leonard a leader?
Probably lead by example. He's not a vocal leader at all.
I don't think he's a leader at all.
How many points he got? A bunch of them. Is he a leader?
He don't got a bunch of them.
He got some points.
He don't got a
He's
bunch of
leader.
them, bro.
He got championship rings. He him.
That's
He's a
the
leader.
but that's the whole debate. I don't know what he does behind. I'm not in that locker room, bro.
I asked you this.
Yo, you play basketball too, yo.
He not no fucking leader.
You play basketball too, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
Kawhi Leonard.
You can look at him and tell.
How you know that? They say he different. They said he a funny nigga. They say he know how to rap. Do y'all know these things?
He don't even.
Did y'all know he know how to rap?
They say he don't.
Do y'all know they say he funny? He got a good personality, but you don't know it because he looks shy in front of the public. But you don't know what he does with his teammates.
I just asked you this like he was a leader.
Not vocally, no. I don't think everybody's not a vocal leader, yo. That's because you
I
vocal.
asked him leader period.
You got niggas that be like, yo, let's go eat tonight, yo. Like, let's gather up and let's have a talk. You don't know what them niggas be doing behind closed doors. Let's go do this, let's go do that. He might be that type of leader.
I know that you don't know them niggas.
He might not be, he not the vocal leader. We know he not. He's just a shy person. But, you know, I didn't know he rapped. I didn't know he was a funny person in real life. So, I mean, it's a lot of things we don't know about these millionaires, man. These guys do a lot of things that we don't know about. But Cavaliers, oh my God, they undefeated.
Yeah, niggas.
What are y'all talking about? They beat another West team.
Garland.
The Easters keep beating the West. Good game by Golden State today. They beat the East team tonight. Jalen Brown lists and Drew Holiday lists. I know. I'm just saying this East-West shit. 2 years straight, the East beat the West more times, and then last year the West beat the East.
I think they said this year the East only got what they said the East only 2 teams and the East got over 2 wins or something.
I don't know. I'm just saying the last 2 years,
Gilchrist.
the last 2 years before last year, the East beat the West more times. The West beat the East, but last year the West beat the East more times than the East beat the West. So now we're going to see what will happen this year. But Cavaliers undefeated, nonetheless. You know what I mean? They one of the hottest teams in the league. I think they're like 9-0. Garland and Donovan Mitchell are looking like the best backcourt in the league right now. They frying. And they look like they're on a mission.
So they better than Luka and what's the name this year?
Right now.
As of today.
As of right now, Cleveland is playing the best basketball, period. And their backcourt is the ones that's thriving. They the ones that's pushing the, you know what I'm saying?
That's good.
But to speak about Dallas just blew the Bulls out 119-99. So, Luka had 27, Kyrie had 17, Klay Thompson had 13. They had a whole Derek Lively hoop. They got a bench. They got a squad. Dallas got a squad. Dallas gonna be there. I'm gonna tell you right now. Dallas gonna be there. I don't know. I mean, maybe Golden State gonna be there too. You know what I mean? I don't know about the Lakers.
There they go.
I don't know about the Lakers.
There they go.
I don't know about the Lakers, but I think it's going to be up to OKC. I think it's going to be OKC and Dallas and Phoenix.
Get your receipts together there.
OKC, Dallas, Phoenix is like the front runners of the West.
So Denver.
They look. I don't know. Denver looking good tonight though. They gonna be in the mix. Hell yeah, they definitely gonna be in the mix. You gotta put them in. Oh, Shea. OKC up right now. I mean, Denver up right now. 117-110 with 3 minutes left.
Top game right here.
SGA, get cooked. Good double team. You gotta make that check. Step back from a 7-footer. God damn. That's a good shot.
What? A thapper?
That's a thapper. Yo, Chet got a thapper, definitely.
2024 skill set.
Oh, he missed. Push. SGA. Oh yeah. He don't need no trade. That's that Kyrie
He
shit.
plays so smooth. Look how he run down the court. Like he never rushes.
Oh my gosh. Yo, he just banged that bitch up in front. Yo, the league is thick as shit. I don't know what y'all been looking at, and I don't care about this soft shit, and y'all keep saying that. I love the NBA. Oh, get cooked. There you go. Slim Williams' son. Slim Williams' son. Slide niggas out here. All right, y'all.
Good show, man.
We going down to the last debate. We all know what happened. Let's open up the elephant in the room. Donald Trump won the election, which I already knew he was going to win, which I already knew he already had won before the election started, which I already knew that Kamala Harris had no chance of winning.
The fix was in.
No chance, though.
They said the fix was in.
There was no chance for her to win.
You won Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's why you know Atlanta ain't just Georgia. You know what I'm saying? You can tell the rural towns and the outskirts of Atlanta is you know who they are. You know the kind of guys they are and the kind of women they are that's going to vote for Donald Trump. Yeah, the hillbillies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get it over there. The rednecks and the hillbillies. They that's who's voting for them. And the Latinos. Look, they got duped. I'm sorry, the Latinos, y'all got duped. They went to y'all communities and talked this and talked that after they told y'all they was going to close the border. They told y'all they was going to close the border. They did all kinds of crazy stuff to the immigrants and saying this and saying that. And y'all wound up still voting for them because they came in y'all communities and acted like they was going to actually do things for you guys. Yeah, of course they going to give y'all the hard jobs because nobody else want to do them. That's the thing that Trump was trying to say.
They're the modern day slaves.
That's what Trump was trying to say. Mm-hmm. That they taking all the black jobs. In reality, I'm sorry, black people, but most black people don't want to do those jobs.
They don't want to do that no more.
I think we should.
Of course, especially if we ain't doing nothing else.
Yeah, I think we should.
You know what I mean? It's a respectable job. It's better than taking something from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Or doing some type of crime.
Construction, all those
jobs.
Yeah,
black people scared of their pride because Mexicans, they all live with each other 8, 10, 15
And blacks
deep.
sometimes can be lazy too and don't want to work hard. Like they want to think, I don't want no hard job. I don't want no labor job. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't really gone through the rigor, like honestly, growing up, we all did stuff, you know what I mean, rigorous work, you know what I'm
we
saying?
did growing up,
That
but
we ain't
now
want to
it ain't
do.
like that now.
Right, we did that type of work. That's
Kids
what got
don't
us.
do that now.
That's what got us to the point that we at now.
All kinds of odd jobs.
Yeah, we did stuff like that
Odd
to get to
jobs.
where we is now. Now at least we
We
can
can
look back and
adapt.
say we did that,
Facts.
and that we got to this point. We don't want to do that no more. But at least we did do that. We was willing to do that shit. We're willing to do whatever if it was an honest
Then we
living.
go do snowing,
Right.
lawn mowing, anything.
Yeah, if it was an honest job, you know what I'm saying?
Get bags for ladies. I don't care what it was. There was some paper
that was
involved.
definitely the go-to.
Remember we delivered flyers for Demetrius?
That was the go-to.
We used to
too.
do all kinds of
Flyers.
shit, deliver flyers, all that shit.
Getting bags for getting bags to the car was definitely one of my go-tos. for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
That's what's up, right? You know how to hustle. That's all a hustle. It's all about hustling.
So I don't want to hear nobody complain about what job you don't want to do and what this and what. That's a part of why Trump is in office right now. It's because of certain things
Really
like
want
that.
again. You'll want a presidency again, though.
Again.
Yeah, but
crazy.
yeah,
To me, it's crazy that
the biggest comeback in history.
some people voted against their own best interests. To me personally, just not to put a black woman in that office. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
oh yeah. People did that on purpose.
On purpose, yo. I don't believe that it was, you know,
That was
the
done on purpose.
border and it was, you know, abortion. It was this, it was that.
Right.
They ain't want her to get in that office. They'd rather vote for white supremacy than put a black woman in that office, yo. And that's how strongly some people felt about that shit. Whereas though they was willing to go against their own morals and values to vote for somebody who they know is ethically messed up and they know that he does a lot of, you know, divisional
Wild
things, you know what I'm saying, racial things. He's a fascist. He's all those things. And we all know that. He's a convicted felon. He stormed the Capitol. He tried to overturn the government. All that.
Yeah, I think because I, you
Like,
know,
that's a lot of
who
shit,
you vote
yo.
for is who you vote for. But do you think a lot of people look at it like he's always?
Huh? That's a lot of shit,
He's a
yo.
guy who really basically does what he wants and gets it done because he got the Senate to do it. Because you know when Democrats was in office, like when Obama was in office, a lot of things couldn't get done that he wanted to get done. Some things did, but basically Trump can just push a button and do what he want to do because he got the whole Senate and Republicans. So do you think people look at that? That's a big thing.
Well, also Brooks won.
I don't know if he got the House of
Also
Representatives.
Brooks won.
Yeah,
No,
but
the
they
House-
own the Senate. They got more
They
than
own the
that.
Senate. Yeah,
They own the Senate, but I don't know about the House.
No. That's gonna be a bipartisan. But the thing is that also Brooks won, and everybody voted like the people that we of color and people that.
Oh, yeah, that
stuff
was a good one, yeah.
He
And Merle-
won.
and Merle.
See,
But do you
look.
think there's gonna be a backfire on us because he might not? I say he would, but I mean, again, I don't know. We don't know this.
No. It can't be bad for she in the Senate.
I mean, I know. I'm just saying.
she got
not bad, but I mean, you know,
They got damn near more control than the government.
Right,
So
okay.
what I'm saying is that was a win-win for the people.
Of Maryland.
Right, for
especially for Maryland, if she's gonna do
Do
what
what
she's been saying she was gonna do. And they had a lot of slander on her. Like they had they call her off the books also Brooks. Trying to say she a slum lord, she take tax money and do this and that. They were saying, ad after ad after
Yeah,
ad.
all
after
because she
ad.
took a homestead credit and she bought a house.
Yeah.
And when you buy a house with the homestead credit, is you're supposed to live in that house,
Right.
So you're not supposed to rent that out or like
Or sell it.
if you got a homestead, you can sell it, but if
You can't sell it right when you buy it.
yeah, but it's a certain time
like-
period.
yeah, exactly.
But if it's one of
Like, you
those,
can't just
if you
flip
get a
it.
homestead credit when you get that house,
Mm-hmm.
you're supposed to be living in it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But sometimes, you buy a house 10, 15 years, you sign some shit, what I mean? You move on, whatever. It could have been a mistake. It might not have been, whatever it was.
That's small.
We know that people in general have done things like, it's not a criminal act.
Small.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean? It's not a criminal type of act.
It's
like-
petty. It's very petty. And
You know
it's
what I mean?
something.
I mean, he already talking about no. Wait, wait.
It's very petty when you try to
Yeah.
like bring up like little small shots like that.
Yeah,
You
like,
try to
come
take
on.
these kind of shots. And not only that you're taking these kind of shots, you took out millions and millions and millions of dollars for ads to go against her and she still won. Like the millions and millions and millions of dollars could have went to somebody's community. It could have went somewhere else.
But we
instead
gonna
of trying to
penalize
slander.
her for $16,000 that was on those tax.
16 bang.
$16,000 when Trump has millions of dollars that they said he ain't paying taxes and
billion.
he
They
fucking
saying 500
got away
million.
with didn't do this and didn't do that and skirted under this law and you know what I'm saying? Still was convicted of several crimes. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
say in
Like,
the
what
chat?
y'all think?
What you say in the chat? Hypocritical. America is very hypocritical.
very hypocritical.
So now that
bro.
we know who's gonna be the president, what y'all think though, man?
Well, I
Y'all
mean, we only
think-
got 4 more years of him. That's it. He can't do it again. But
Yeah, but I'm just saying, what y'all
But
think is
he
ahead
might
of us?
look. Can I play devil's advocate?
I just want to see what's gonna
No,
happen.
Real quick. No, I'm gonna be real
No,
because
no,
I have these type of thoughts also. Devil's advocate ain't always just playing the fence either. Sometimes you might have these type of thoughts too when you do play devil's advocate. Like it's a truth in every joke. But Donald Trump said it's time to unite the divisions. That was a good comment. Basically, we're divided. He said he's trying to unite. And I don't know. He said, I understand that everybody doesn't get along, but it's time to unite the divisions. That was something good that he said. I don't know if it's going to be true, but he said something good.
Say anything now.
No, that's good. I mean, he's a hustler. I mean, he's from
Nigga
Queens,
say
New York.
anything.
Yeah, he's from Queens, New York, guys.
You're funny as shit too.
But you know what the best thing he said, though? Besides that, we're going to address the Middle East. Because if Kamala would got in office, it was going to be World War III. She's not addressing the Middle East. Their Democratic, the Democratic Party wants the war with the Middle East. You know, Trump is a hustler. He trying to settle all kinds of beefs to get paper. He don't want the war. He the one that, yo, check this out. He the one that's gonna go with Putin and all. That's his man. He gonna stop that Israel, all that shit. That shit about to cease in a little bit. Watch. That's the best thing that he's gonna do and show America what he did. That's what he's gonna do. He can't pass all the bills. He can't do all this Project 2025. I know that Project 2025 should look crazy. If you look at all that shit that's on there, that's not gonna happen. So let's just stop. He doesn't have that type of power. But he has enough power to talk to the guys that he's cool with, like the leaders in other countries. And
He
he
got
can.
a lot of power though.
He do got a lot of power. Oh, SGA. There you go, Rel. Good defense.
Oh,
What was he trying to throw? A oop?
That was a layup.
Either way, it was blocked. Russell Westbrook played wrapped
Like,
up
what
D.
was that? What were you doing, SGA?
He probably ain't know what to do. He was at the joint. Like, good
It was
defense.
a layup. He tried to lay it in.
Denver just bumped OKC 125 to 122. Great game. OKC's finally got a loss in they on they record. They in the loss column now. Good game. We was just talking about that. Denver gonna be there. Like I said, Denver's gonna be there. Don't ever count them out. We ain't doing that. Especially when Westbrook and them all get to having a little chemistry and all that. Denver's Denver. Like, let's not get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I just think, presidents are handpicked. They have to have a presidential candidate. They have to have a presidential campaign because of democracy. They have to show that democracy does exist in America, which we know it really doesn't exist in America. Democracy is like a rule that has to be implemented in our country. We have to have, that's like it's like a law that it has to be democracy. And we know democracy is like far in between. Like, it's not a real democracy here. I think everything's already handpicked. I think everything's already on go mode. We just got to go through the rigorous, what's it called? The protocol. We have to go through protocol to make it seem like everybody has a vote. Everybody has a chance to help the country out and all that. Trump was already going to win. Let's just keep it a stack. He was already going to win. She had no chance. I'm surprised she had 227. What was it, 227 electoral votes or 200 whatever? I'm surprised she had that many because she was getting blown like by a lot. So I think, they don't count up until like a little last 10, 15 minutes. Then that's when everything start coming in. But we knew the state said she was going to win anyway. But
So
if you watch the actual, I watched it all last night. If you already watched, you already seen that Trump, it's already done. She has no chance to win those states because he was already 65% to 38%. Like, it was already done. Like, so that lets you know that it's already a hand-picked situation.
2028.
Come on now. And then
Michelle Obama say no.
I'll end it with this. Well, I'm not going to end it, but I'll just finish off what I was trying to say.
Go for it.
Latinos voted like he won because of that. That's the That's what they're saying. It's been reported that the Latinos and men is the reason why Kamala Harris lost. That was the biggest reason. That was the separation. The Latinos and men, not just black men, white men, Asian men, just men, period. They didn't say what color. They just said men. So that looks kind of bad on the man side, saying, like you said, men don't want Kamala to be running a country.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why. Is that like
women got
misogynistic
rights.
or what
Women got rights after black folks, so you know what I'm saying. You already know, like
they couldn't even have a bank account for a long
time.
Even white women couldn't have.
Gone,
the Democrats
so far, but we still ain't gone far enough. Like we still got a long way to go.
And one more thing I gotta say, Democrats, they're tired of the rhetoric. They're tired of the same little the Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. You're trying to do this, trying to do that to pump our head up and to act like you're gonna be for us, and you're trying to get hip to the hip hop and trying to be this to the no one. That's not what people. People are struggling. Inflation is real. It's a lot of mental health going on that needs to be addressed. It's a lot of poor people and communities that have to be addressed. That's the biggest problems. A lot of untreated mental disabilities. There's a lot of stuff that has to be addressed. We don't care about that. About hip hop and about that agenda is not going to work anymore. Obama wanted with the Rock the Vote and all that with Diddy. I'm gonna be honest. Diddy started that. Diddy really pushed that campaign. That Rock the Vote shit with Barack. He pushed that shit. That shit worked. But he was handpicked anyway. But that's a whole nother story. What I'm saying is that rhetoric that y'all have been spewing for years and years and years, it's not working anymore. The people don't believe in that anymore. They want to see prices come down and paper get put in people's pockets.
That's the biggest thing.
I'm telling you, the money is really the rule of, not the root of all evil, it's the rule of this country. Money rules. Cash rules everything around me.
Like,
Cream, get the money.
Once you start putting something into play, it takes a while for it to generate. So it's like, Trump got kudos and got accolades because of Obama's financial, economy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When he came in office, the things that we had already put in place started to work, open things up, jobs became available, all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
it's
right.
like he took credit for a lot of stuff that he ain't really had nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? And like what's going on now, a lot of the things that we're going through now, high interest rates, inflation, a lot of that got to do with what Trump did 4 years prior. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff that all the agendas that he pushed through and the monies that he spent and the stimulus packages he gave and all this that he did is why.
Yeah, but he didn't sign that.
Is
Obama
why
them signed
is
that
why
stimulus.
our economy is, the way it's fucked up now. You know what I mean? So it's just, like we be looking at stuff, with the glass half full.
We gotta stop giving
Sometimes.
money to all these countries.
We
though,
don't
man.
really
I ain't
know.
gonna lie, yo. How can we keep giving money to these countries, bro?
That's what that's what Trump telling y'all.
That's what I don't understand. Though,
Oh,
man. We can
that's
get his money
that's what
to
Trump
us.
been
Why
saying.
why are you not giving the money to
That's
us?
one thing I agree with. That's one thing I agree with. He said that we're in $3 trillion in debt with, and all that. He always mentions that. And they've set us back for so many years. And all you need for me to do is let me be your president again, and I'll fix the situation. But the reason why he's saying that, and I'm just being funny on that tip.
But I don't believe nothing Trump said.
I'm being serious. No, one thing about Trump know how to manipulate, bro. And he know how to talk to them peoples, man. He be having them peoples in his back pocket, man. And what the Israel war and all that shit wasn't happening. Ukraine shit wasn't happening under Trump watch. Because he had Van Putin and them niggas in his pocket, man. And he had, what's his name over there in China? And,
It's not good, man.
you know
I don't
what's his
trust
name?
Trump.
What's his name? What's his man name in China? The guy, the top guy.
Yeah, the
the
dictator.
whatever.
Yeah, you talking
Korea, you talking Korea?
Korea,
yeah,
man?
Yeah.
That's his man. Like he conversates and really chops it up with them. The Democratic Party don't chop it up with none of them. That's a problem within itself. That's a problem. Especially when you got people with nuke weapons and this and that, and they can threaten this country, and we allies with
I don't
that
trust
country.
Trump with Russia,
He'll
man.
sacrifice some people. That's the thing about
Trump
He
and
don't
Russia
care.
is in bed together, man. I don't trust that shit, yo.
He already did.
Yeah, I don't trust that shit. Putin is a dictator, man. He kill people over there. He take everybody money.
America's the same
Like
way,
he not a type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Like Vladimir Putin. Like
Yeah, but America's the same way. We got to stop being biased,
I
man.
don't trust that, son.
We take over countries and take all kinds of shit from motherfuckers, man. Stop it, man.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
Yeah, I'm for America and everything, yo. But Trump just trying to keep the peace. I give it. That's one thing I give him. He keeps the peace. No, I don't think Trump is qualified to be a president. I don't even think he has the intellectual skill to be a president, but he's slick with the words and the money, and he know how to build relationships, yo. You're a businessman. Yes, exactly. He's not a
He
president.
should not be a president. He should not even be nowhere.
Yeah, but America allowed it.
He
So
shouldn't even be considered as a fucking president.
you got 37 felonies, Doug. You can't even get a job at McDonald's with that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's about to be sentenced at the end of this month for New York. We don't know what's going to happen. And of course, he's not going to go to jail because he's the goddamn president now. He can pardon himself. He can get himself out of such situations. And the one in Georgia, that might even just go away completely. He might even go to court for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be honest with you. I think Trump wanted to get in the office just to wipe himself clean.
A lot of people say he did. That's the only reason he ran. And so he wouldn't get in trouble.
So I mean, y'all allowed it. y'all the people out there, y'all allowed it. The Latinos, y'all voted for this guy after he told y'all he don't even rock with y'all. He don't even want y'all in this country, and y'all still voted for him. So what are we talking about? Come on now, Latinos is damn near more than black people in the nation, right? I think it's more. Is it? It might be more Latinos than black people now. You see Eastern Avenue. You know what I'm saying? I can show you Broadway. I can see you all kinds. They got their own bodegas. They got their own stores. We don't got nothing. Where's our stores at? I've been living in Baltimore my whole life. Park Heights to the county to this. Where's the black stores at? The Hispanics came in and took over Eastern Avenue. You know how long Eastern Avenue is? Do y'all go over that? I don't know if y'all travel or be in these type of environments. They got stores, El Pueblo this, that, and that. They taco here, they turn it.
El Pablo.
You hear me? It's a fact. I'm outside every day looking at this shit. You see, you know. Patterson Park, all the way on up. They cooking. Everywhere. You can find a black store far in between. Like, it's very few of them. Man, niggas don't want to really get no businesses and really, you know what I mean, start no revolution. Y'all just want to look good. Let's keep it a stack. Y'all just want to look good. Y'all say y'all got this paper, y'all got this and y'all got that, y'all doing this and y'all doing that, and I don't see no buildings. I don't see nothing when I ride by that we own. I don't see it. At least I be trying to do shit.
I don't see no bill.
Yeah. People be owning buildings, bro. People be owning buildings, yo. Like Harry and Jeanette Weinberg. That's why you see they name on all these buildings. They made a stamp that Jewish company, that Jewish community. You see Harry and Jeanette Weinberg everywhere. They left a legacy. And that's what we need to do.
Keep it a stack.
You know what I mean? That was the last debate. Y'all could chime in, like, hit the notification bell, share, comment, say what you got to say, man. But it is what it is. It happened. Trump won, and he already had won before it started. And whose fault is it?
The marathon continues.
Holla at y'all when I smile at y'all. Keep it a stack sports, man.